day. Not every day.
I'm gonna pray for you.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna send it to the Lord because I can't do nothing.
That part.
Right now.
That part.
I think my family gave up on me. Cause this last year, it has been like, Meli don't answer the phone no more. I barely text. Like, hey, how you doing? Peekaboo. I'm going back out. Like, what's going on? But they know I'm busy. I'm in a whole different state of mind right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know how that
You got to.
There'll be too much stuff going on.
You got another piece of candy?
Ice. Because if I eat too much of that candy, I'm gonna be worse than what I am right now. This is baby on her natural state. But yes, I'm tea like ice. So I choose ice
We
chips.
was in Sam's Club yesterday and I saw an ice maker for like
Oh.
$2.50. I was like, I ain't got the room for it. That would have been right in my shopping cart. I promise you.
I'll show you the ice maker I got. It's a lot cheaper. When I tell you it makes the nugget ice, and it's the best damn ice
Girl,
in
you
the
gotta
world.
tell me. You gotta tell me.
This is ridiculous. This is how I know y'all are ice lovers, because when you say the cube ice, the nugget ice, this
Yeah,
ice,
that's different. There's levels to ice. And I used to not care for ice like a long time ago, but these hot flashes have me with a newfound respect for ice and loving it.
Let me ask you about the hot flashes.
Oh, they're terrible.
Because someone thought I was going through hot
God.
flashes. Because like one day I was just like burning up inside. I was like, it's just so hot. And then my dumb self, I took a hot scald and shower and got even hotter. I said, I can't. I'm just
No,
like,
no. I used to think that like, I ain't gonna lie. I used to think that people were capping when they said like hot flashes are just extreme and it feels like your whole body is on fire. Listen, within I think the last 2 years, I started having these feelings where I felt like my body was on fire, and it's nothing you can do. It's like it has to pass. It is the worst feeling in the world. Like you literally feel like somebody set your body ablaze.
Well, I don't know if
that's how I felt.
hot
Yeah.
flashes or because I do have times where I can't cool down. I have
Yeah,
to sit
that's
in
what it
front
is.
of the fan.
Yes.
To really get
Yes.
my body temperature to regulate the right way. Like I do have moments like that.
Nah.
How long do this supposed to last?
I would probably say where it's intense, maybe 5 to 10 minutes where it's like super intense. You know what I'm saying? Where you feel like your body can't cool
No,
off.
like what she's talking about. 'Cause I
Yeah,
feel
like
like
this
I went
hot
through
air.
3 days and I couldn't cool off.
Yeah, see, and it's not 3 days. It's like it can come on at any time.
No.
And then it's like it lasts for a couple minutes where you just feel like you're almost gasping for air. Like even my husband, when he came out the shower, he said, "Baby, you think you can turn off the window unit?" I had on the central air and the AC. Sleeping like this, like I am a terrorist inside my own home, you know. And then like I feel so bad for him because it's like he comes to bed like now he'll have on like a shirt where like again when you're comfortable in your own house like for a man they don't necessarily wear a shirt to bed and stuff like that. This man got come in a 3-piece hoodie snowsuit, and I feel bad. Because I'm over here wearing like just close to nothing, like I'm in a tank top and shorts, and I'm comfy.
You go with
here
the
shivering and hoodie. I'm like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Oh, you ain't. And then I'm the only one always standing around the house. I'm like, yeah, my baby be bundled up and everything. I'm like, yeah.
That's what you're real is. No, because the real is a furnace. Like I curl up under him in a dog when I say I live Chihuahua burrows under him because he generates so much heat.
Man,
he's always hot.
Hot body.
Hot. I'm not that hot.
That's him.
Please find you some word
Yeah.
to do.
No, not for real.
For those couple of days when someone was like, "You just go through hot flash," I said, "I'm too young to go through hot flash."
And that's what I thought. And now I'm like, okay,
But
my doctor like sort of confirmed it. I was like, I'm too young. He was like, hold on now, hold on.
But we're really not.
Like, you may look it, but you're right.
No, Pookie. If you get pregnant right now, that's a what is it?
Oh man, if I get
Geriatric?
Geriatric. If I get pregnant now, that baby be so old, that baby wouldn't even come out crying. Just come out looking.
Let's look like, "What's up, homie?"
And talking like, what's going on?
Come up with a PhD. Already.
Which one of y'all is mom and dad? Okay, hey.
Y'all the ones
Yeah. No. But you know what? They said that statistically speaking, there's a lot more women that are getting pregnant, which I actually like this, after 40 as opposed to like in their 20s and stuff like that. So they were like, this is the first time in history that a lot of women are getting pregnant a lot later. And I think that that's good because it's like, you know, you're establishing more, you learning, and then, you know, getting pregnant by the person you actually want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody know you got to get to know a person to know a person.
A lot of us get ex-husbands and baby daddies. That first batch of kids, we all look.
You know what tickles me when I read on the internet, like some men, they'll say, oh, you know, women don't take accountability for picking the wrong man. I'm like, do y'all be in the huddles? Because when I tell you, when you want to talk about accountability, it would hurt their feelings about you heard some of the women, what they say when they were, you know, when they were with whoever they were with, the father of their child, they'd be like, was I on drugs? Was I on crack?
Oh, God.
Like, seriously, you want to talk about accountability? There's a lot of women that always take accountability.
Yeah, I definitely take accountability. I was young, dumb, and full of cum. I gotta take accountability.
I'm like, you want to talk about accountability? See in the girls' chat, and it'll hurt your feelings. Like, it'll hurt your
They'll be crying.
So definitely crying.
Let's see what's going on her chat today.
Right.
Oh, Meli just said, what? Ain't this about a little? Hey, it's the truth.
It's the truth. That's my truth. It's my truth.
Wait, who said that?
If anybody goes through my group chat now and then,
man,
because I feel like some people, they give accountability, they can accept it, but they can't accept the truth necessarily. Because I feel like nowadays people just want to constantly change your mind. Like, why are you trying to change my mind when I already told you? But straightforward, this is what's going on, and then your feelings get hurt, and I gotta take accountability. Like, I
care to change no one's mind. Like, like at the end of the day, I don't care what you do. So if I make a strong, sound suggestion, and I'm saying, hey, you know what, you might want to evaluate this, and this is why this keeps happening in your life, and you say, no, I'd rather run headfirst into a wall. Okay, well, there it is.
You know what? Bless you in that wall.
Right. Bless you in that wall's ministry. Do what y'all want. Let me know how it hurts. And I will walk right over you when you pass out from hitting your head against that wall again. I'll just step over you. Yes,
you're concussed.
It's fine. But accountability at its finest. Like, I don't care to change. At my big age, I'm not here to change your mind.
I swear, I'm at a big age. This is my last year, 39. I'm finna live. I'm so excited.
Man.
Like, this is about to be 39. It's my last year in the 30s.
That's what I'm talking about.
Live it up. I ain't gonna do too much this year for my birthday, but 40s, oh God, it's coming. I'm having a themed birthday party, so get ready.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm having a themed birthday party. The first birthday party I ever had as an adult.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm 40 and I'm planning now.
Dirty 40.
I'm planning it now.
That's what's up.
That's what I'm saying.
What's up. Yeah.
We get those feet up. We gonna have all type of special weed, drinks, everything we
Oh, so you want everybody to pass out?
No, just be cool.
Just be cool.
Just be cool. Okay, we ain't gonna do too much alcohol.
I'm gonna be there with
waking up.
I'm gonna be there with my ice. You already know
that's my funny. Yes. I'm gonna spike it. I'm gonna spike her ice. She gonna be lit as hell. I'm putting little weed stuff in the ice before
I'm
you
gonna say,
freeze.
why you got 3 eyeballs?
Everybody gonna be spiked in there.
It's gonna be a fun time. No.
I am. I'm excited.
You should be. You should be. Big Virgo energy. When's the birthday?
9/11.
Girl, I didn't know August. Ooh.
9/11.
September 9/11.
9/11. What's wrong with August? August, you're crazy either month. August or September.
No, them Legos. Yeah. Them Legos. That's a class of their own. They a class of their own. I was married to one. Okay, August 28th. I can't.
My mama's the 29th.
Look,
bless her ministry.
I can't do them. The Virgos, man. It's something
Lord. Look, of course, we got some more bangles. Let's come with that into rotation. But before we get back to some bangles, y'all already know it was a big beef between Candy and my girl Tamar.
Girl,
what is that about, though?
So back then, I felt like Tamar was in her feelings.
Okay.
And I love me some Tamar. I love the Braxtons. But Candy, she said, you know what? She has no beef for Tamar. you know, she can't do the face. I'm supposed to be the mean girl because Tamar called her Candy the mean girl. Tamar calls everybody the mean girl, but in reality, Tamar's the mean girl.
Definitely the mean girl.
Tamar's the mean girl. But I would love for them to put this behind them because I feel like musically,
right.
Back then, Candy said something. We go talk about it behind the.
Oh, okay.
Back then, you know, they was on each other reality shows and
oh, okay.
Words
okay.
across and
that's why I would never get a reality show.
I want a reality show.
I don't. I can't do it.
I want to make fake stuff, fake beef mixed in with real, like all of it.
Now I'll stop in and be a sit down bystander and just listen on y'all reality shows.
Find out what Americans are using more than ever. We're going to talk about it later throughout the show. But today's field topic is, would you rather have your kids scared of you or respect you? You guys want to talk about that now or after the break? After the break.
More time after the break.
After the break.
Really dive into it.
Well, right now, let's get into Trace 7 with Stop Playing With Me. Then, of course, we got some of that Trosh.
Hey.
With Cool On You. And then, of course, I got Drastic Ken Jet. With Nothing Wrong. It's my radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Yeah, stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run your block. Stop playing with me. I could have had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. I could have had some hitters come run your block. Stop playing with me. I could have had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Stop playing with me. Couldn't let them do it to you, but we let them rock. Stop playing with me. Because you gave me every reason they come get you dropped. Stop playing with me. But why would I let them touch you just cause you ain't no better? Why would I risk all this money that I could be making and just let you mess up this cheddar? Stop playing with me. I want a new whip, P, you won't hear no TikTok. Stop playing with me. They tryna see a new watch, so they be on wristwatch. Stop playing with me. My hitters blow big gas like they live in a pit stop, making they rich like and they get money cause we on a mission, won't stop to the street. I won't see no names with a chick, can't get dangerous, no hitters that rock with a Draco. No a little shorty, she down with whatever, no she do whatever I say so. Once I get this sick, I'm just gonna run it up and I'm gonna treat that shit like it's Play-Doh. I'm not with the rah-rah, I fit ain't by money, I'm telling them I still away go. So stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run your block. Stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run your block. Stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Won't take no chances, I know that I go for my hitters with reckless abandon. Won't stop till I drop and I get enough money to just go and buy us a mansion. I'll rock with the hitters that rock with me, can't switch my side so they know where I'm standing. Them hitters play risky, so I match their energy, cause why the fuck would I chance it? We shit at times like guns if I pass on the ratchet, I know that he blaming. I got a homie, he good with the cards for the law if you rock with the scamming. I got a homie like Tony Montana with AR, she doing some damage. I don't feel sorry for hitters that turning the ops on my life, they been planning. I just been eating, I can't handle slacking, you know I can't roll with the leashes. Cause all the drugs you be throwing, I don't take serious, you know I'm facetious. I'm just gonna cook like a chef with the recipe, learn this shit, I ain't gonna teach it. Trust me, it's strong with it, I know I can never let all these kids preach it. So stop playing with me. Could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Stop playing with me. Could've had some hitters come run your block. Stop playing with me. Could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. I could've had some hitters come run your block. Stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Stop playing with me. Playing with me. Playing with me. Stop playing with me, 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 playing with me. And I am J.
Yo, what's good? It's the boy Trosh, man. And right now you rocking with the girl Meli P on Meli P's Playground, right here on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Trosh.
Yeah. Don't waste my time. You already had your way. You already had your say. Knowing that it's not going to ain't no peace, no reason, no shit. You already had your way. You already had your say. Knowing that it's not going to ain't no peace, no reason. Sometimes I be thinking I'm tripping. Sometimes I feel like I go out of my way to avoid us a head-on collision. But somehow you can't see the vision, and somehow you can't seem to listen. I follow suit and it's you who was pushing, cause I understand that a plan need a two-punch. So I'ma be grand if I gotta be bipping. Nah, and it don't take no convincing. Nah, and it don't take no petition. Cause I'ma always find my own line, and it don't take no position. Ambition's not dumb and I'm gifted. And if I feel like we done, then I'm cryptic. Had to learn how to process my clear disappointment when they pull that shit and it's clearly addicted. No longer playing in the grayscale, cause they playing games and I don't play well. While I motivate, they making hate mail. They been giving tails, poker face fail. I was bending backwards just to take L's. I was overzealous with the face sale. I was always sitting at the snake smell. Now they never welcome where the apes well. Oh well, please Jesus, keep holding me back. Keep me calm down with no need over me. Spent so much time trying to get me here to this place. No mistake, though, please know we at. Don't waste my time. You already had your way. You already had your way. Knowing that it's not going to ain't no peace, no reason, no shit. You already had your way, your mind. You already had your say, you were just time. Knowing that it's not going to you were just time. Ain't no peace, no reason, no shit.
La 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 la. Whoa, yeah. Ooh. I don't hate you. I just feel like we both know the truth. The way you're looking at me, feel like you're still picking shoes. Lately, you look at me like you blame me. Smiling in my face, you look as though I'm you. So baby, just tell the truth. If you don't wanna be kid, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. If you don't wanna be kid, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh, yeah. Oh, give it to me, try to understand why you can't seem to be my man. When you want things to go your way, you completely discover the same. Yeah, you ain't worth my time, so stop here my life. Press the rewind, I give up this time. Cause if you don't wanna be it, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah, if you don't wanna make it, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah, tired of your back and forth. I can't do this no more. Completely feeling it good. Yep, I get that now. Time to restore. But first, hit the door. I've tallied up your score. You wouldn't need no more. I thought the love was real. You made it. But if you don't wanna make it, just say Oh yeah. I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. If you don't wanna make it, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. 'Cause you ain't mine if this is it. No, we can't be friends. No, I won't pretend. Can't make a mess. Time for time. No, I won't come back. This is the fact. I'm sick of your lies. 'Cause if you don't wanna make it, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make a feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. If you don't wanna make it, just say it. Oh yeah. I don't wanna make a feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. La 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 la. Oh, yeah. La 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 la. Oh.
Listen, I don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's a Casamigo night, baby. I don't see nothing wrong with making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend the time. We gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get it ready. Heat of your ignition, not to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey love. You remind me of something. Let's go have on a baby. Girl, I hear your body calling. So won't you move your body like a snake, ma? I want that throw on me when you slow wine. Feeling on your booty, your booty. Come to my hotel, let's make a move. I made some dinner reservations. We about to kick it. We getting litty, pockets full of 150. Told her that it's never to it, girl. I'm different. All my fitted, it ain't never triggered. As long as she switching positions, I'm with it. Tell her to eat it, she don't get offended. Lift up her over and eat it ridiculous. Better next morning, I bought her a Fendi. Gave her a Fendi, told her get with me. She gon' reciprocate the same energy. I do for her, she do for me. We get wild like a zoo. I done took a hit of your stack sweet. Now I'm high off of you. Girl, I'm crazy over you. Don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's the Casamigo night, baby. I don't see nothing wrong with making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend the time, baby. We gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get it straight. Heat of your ignition, not to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey love. You remind me of something. Let's go have on it, baby. Like your body calling me.
Marco's very own Ty Keys rocking with Meli P's Playground on my radio Chicago.
My radio Chicago. How everybody support this radio network. You tune into Meli P's Playground where you can always get your music free and fixed Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 p.m. Along with Danny DJ Miss Maverick. D Woods, aka with the goods. So we switching it up. He said that pretty fast with the goods. With the goods. You talking about Meli?
Yeah, good. I get every good you want.
That was Drastic Kid Jack with Nothing Wrong. Of course, we got some more brain goods that's coming up into rotation. Today's field topic is, would you rather have your kids scared of you or respect you? Hit us up off our social media page. We'll read those comments on the air. I'm Mary, don't cover your mouth now, boo.
What? Wait for my turn. waiting on it to touch the mic.
First on the turn. Okay, Woody.
I stopped whooping my kids, Londe at 10, Lexi at 8.
Oh.
Because I didn't want them to fear me. I wanted them to respect me. However, I'm mad at that decision. Because it's like you be wanting that little fear, that little bit of control. Once your kids know that you won't respect, it's like they be pulling it, they be trying it, they tried a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, and it made me mad that I made that decision. But however, I did want my kids to be able to express themselves, to give me their opinions for things, because I may see something differently. Because perspective is just different from how anybody views it. But sometimes I do beat myself up that I gave them that option. But however, I do want respect.
They grown now, boo.
Yeah, but they still talk too much. Like that's too much.
They hear them talking back. You know, shut up.
No. My daughter, she talks back. She does not take no for an answer. And that what you said earlier, it reminds me of talking to me, because I'm not going to take no for an answer. We're going to negotiate. We're going to come to some type of consensus.
I gotta break the news to you. That's not disrespectful. That's you. That's not the
twin version.
That's just
God giving it back to you.
I just feel like with my mama could tell me something today. I'm not going back. I'm not negotiating. It's because of that fear she instilled in me. It's still there today. Like, coming back and re-asking me after I answered you. So I understand the fear and respect, and I wish I had an equal balance of both. But basically, I took the respect route.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair.
I mean, I feel like I don't want my child to fear me at all.
Yeah,
I want her to fear the act and the thought of disappointing me. That's what I want her to fear. And I feel like that's where we're at. You know what I'm saying? So me, the way I work is I explain stuff, and y'all know I'm very brutally honest. So when I educate my child, it's from a point of reality. Like, for example, we were discussing these teen takeovers. Okay. So, and I was explaining to her, I said, understand, once you start the fire, you can't get mad when you can't control the blaze. Now, prime example, I saw a video and some of the kids were going over and stomping on people's cars, vandalizing people's property. I told her, I said, what if somebody were to come outside and shoot you as a result of doing that? Okay. I said, would they be wrong? Yes.
Pause. Was your daughter part of the teen takeover or thought about it?
No. I'm trying to make sure. No. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to, because you know what? She's getting older and she's able to go out with her friends. So understand the decisions you make, they have consequences. So that's why I was showing her, like, she has no desire to behave or, misbehave, I should say. However, she doesn't have a desire because I put stuff to her in reality. I said, look at this. And I said, understand. I said, we're still going through first generations of ownership, meaning that people have just finally bought a car that they own, a house that they own, stuff like that. So respecting people's property and understanding, hey, somebody might not react the way you want to. They might not come out and say, oh, you know what, that's just a kid being stupid. They might say, hey, you were on top of my car. I worked my ass off for this car. I spent my last on this car. This is my pride and joy. So I'm going to have a reaction that might not be choreographed because this behavior is not choreographed. Now, like I said, would that person be wrong? Absolutely. You shooting somebody over a car. But would it matter if this child is 6 feet under? And I feel like you can't have law and order without love. So I explain things and have her understand, like, listen, you can't control somebody's reaction to you if you're in their space violating it. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I said, like, I'd rather just me personally, I feel like it's been more effective coming from a point of respect. Now, granted, when she was younger and she didn't understand words and verbiage and like she'll reach for the stove, I'm like, hey, don't do that. Because everything you do has consequences to it. And you can't control how that is. You already have a head start to being judged, especially as a Black woman. Your narrative is your birthright. They're going to assume that all these assumptions about you, and they're going to be negative first. Don't give people the satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? Hold your head up high. This is what you do. This is who we represent. So like I said, when it comes to my parenting style, no, I want you to respect me, respect yourself, all of that. I don't want you to fear me. I want you to say, man, I don't want to disappoint my mom, because my mom or my dad said this. That's where I want you to come from. So that's how I parent.
there you go.
What about you, Meli?
This topic came up last night. Talking to my daughter. She did something. I'm like, are you scared of me? She was like, no. Okay. I'm like, but do you respect me? She said, yeah. I said, okay. So a light bulb went off. I was like, growing up, I wasn't necessarily scared of my mom. I also didn't respect her either. It was like in the middle type of deal. But my older sister, baby. My older sister, I was scared and I respected her. Give me that look, I'm getting slapped across my head against the wall. But I was so scared to the point where I was scared to tell her difficult topics because will she get mad because I'm doing this instead of that? So I didn't want to install that into my child. Yeah, you get scared every blue moon, but I want you to respect me enough to have difficult conversations and come to me without being judged. And am I going to regret that? I hope not. I really hope not. But I know she's a little, even though she says she's not scared, she's a little scared because she knows if she does something wrong, if I get her that look, she come and running to me and letting me know step by step what happened. And I'm not making this up. Just she, you know, just like when we was at the Go Fest, she was perfectly behaved, but she knows she better sit right here until I say, hey, let's go.
But I feel like that's more of a respecting, though.
Right.
Like that as opposed to a fear.
Right.
Because it's like, it's the fear of disappointing you. Like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know. And even your baby's super respectful.
Yes, they are.
Listen, and let me tell you something.
Yes, they are.
Even good kids test the water. And if they got a smart mouth, I feel like that's a part of a growing pain. That's why you check that. You know what I'm saying?
But I think you made a good, valid point to me. You was like, they're really not being disrespectful.
It's
They're just giving you.
Yeah.
And that's what sometimes I don't like. And
Right.
you kind of shadowed that to me. It's really because she's not being disrespectful. Because maybe I said something to her that it's not registering the way it's registering to me. So she gotta ask or maybe question or maybe get it to where she's understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah, and your baby's and one thing I noticed too, for you, me, all three of us, we're a calming point for our kids. And I think that's a testament to how we parent. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Like for your kid, because your baby's grown, my kid's a teenager. We actually have it all of us. Your baby's grown, my baby's a teenager, your baby's a child. So they have that respect factor where it's like they don't want to disappoint you. You know what I'm saying? Even when your son was in here, he was like, hey, mom, I'm going across the street. He didn't have to tell you that. But you as his mother, he respects you enough to be like, hey, mom, you know what? Yes, I'm grown, but I don't want you to think I just disappeared.
Right.
So like I said, I feel like it's a difference between kids that actually want to like be combative and do stuff, because I hate to say it, I do feel like kids with a lot of behavior problems is to seek out attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like seek out unnecessary attention. And that's the dangerous part. And that's why when people ask, okay, where are the parents? It's a valid question, because why are your kids doing this to get your attention? Or they could potentially be getting negative attention. And one thing I noticed again, when kids don't act like that, it's because they do get attention from their parents. They don't have to. You don't have to take it that far, baby, to have me pay attention to you. And I hear you on the phone with your baby. I hear you on the phone with your baby. You hear me on the phone with mine. We are very invested in. We are. So pat on the back for it is my baby touch here. And girl, please. Okay, so your baby gave you a little attitude. And let me tell you something. That means that your baby's a thinker.
Yes.
Like honestly, when they're stubborn, it's like you stubborn too. Yeah. Because my baby, we always teach her you are a voice, but you have to use that voice respectfully. So sometimes it does get frustrating when they sort of combat you a little bit and be like, well, mom, that doesn't make sense, because they're still trying to understand why it doesn't make sense.
And I know that my older sister, she take care of one of her grandkids, and she was my great niece. So she was over my house with my daughter and I told my daughter to do something. She was like, but mom, da 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 da. My niece like, oh, why you talking back? I said, calm down. She's not talking back. Right. She's just getting clarity of what she should be doing. And I was like, oh, wow. Is she really talking back? Yeah. I was like, nah, because at that age, I was scared to speak up for myself. And I don't want her to turn into a teenager, into adulthood, to be scared to say no because da-da-da-da, or no, just because. Respect her no, or respect her yes, and respect her feelings. At the end of the day, they are kids, they are children, but they also have feelings.
And I don't want to make them people pleasers.
Yes, absolutely.
People pleaser. Just say something because I knew that's what you wanted to hear.
Yeah.
rock the boat. I knew it wouldn't be any confrontation or anything. So I would just say what you want to hear. Sometimes I'm still working on how to get out of that habit that I created. You know what I mean? Well, it was put on me because we had to say the right things not to get in trouble for real. You know what I mean? So I was kind of conditioned. Yes. So I'm still working out of not, just be honest, Dion. Just say how you feel. It may be uncomfortable, but just say it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was never conditioned. Listen, being my father's child, I was never conditioned to none of that. I have both parents, yes, but my father was like I said, he was more direct and blunt with it. You know what I'm saying? So he was just like, if this ain't a flow to you, don't do it. If this make you feel uncomfortable, don't do it. And my mom was real stern on that too, because she never wanted me, especially as a little girl, to feel intimidated to come to her about anything.
That was my grandma.
Yeah, so that was my mother. My mother was like, if you, like, she would actually ask me, like, has anybody ever violated you? Has anybody, like, we would have those talks off to the side. And I always felt like comfortable enough to be like, okay, I could tell my mother this. I'm still like that as a grown woman, so anything good or bad, I'll be like, Mom, let me tell you, or Mom, I'm stressed, or I'm working on this project, like, what do you think of it? Because I value and I respect her opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I forced myself on my mother. I know that may sound tough, but I feel like my mother just tolerated us. Well, to understand it. Just took care of us. She was a provider.
Okay, gotcha.
Because she had us. She had to make sure to take care of us. But the loving, the compassion, the nurturing, the love. I got that from my nana. She came in and just gave me everything that, so it was like a mom and dad in the home. My mother was the provider and my grandmother was the nurturer. But my mother was jealous of the relationship we had with nana. Because it's like you get what you give.
Exactly.
If all you're giving is I'm tired, I'm working, and that's okay, Mom. We gonna leave you alone, love you. If you need some, okay. But we in here talking to Nana because we can relate. She, she's bringing stuff out of us here. We got somebody we can talk to and stuff. So it's just I miss her so much. I'm sorry.
That's beautiful.
That was my mama. I feel like my mama had me for my Nana. For my Nana.
And I feel like my older sister was the person I can go and talk to, but like I said, to a certain extent, especially when I lost the V car, I was like, man, how do I have this conversation? Like, she better throw me through the back seat window. Like, I just know it. I'm like, okay, we're about 16 years old.
But that's a blessing that you felt. The need to tell her.
Shout out to Mama Meli. She cried when I told her that. I was like, is this my V or is this our V? Because I had no idea. You want some hard. She was like, I thought we would go plan and who we gave it to. What you mean? We? My father told me. Because I actually decided to tell them when we were on our way to a family dinner, the three of us. And then he was like, some things you don't have to say. Like something we just gonna assume at a certain age it's just gone. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta tell us that. You give me some questions about how to protect yourself. Yes. But your mother's an emotional wreck. Like my mother was an emotional wreck every stage. That would be me. Husband, she cried. And mind you, when I moved in with my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, when we moved in together, I was 10 minutes away. Like I did that on purpose. And my mother, you would have thought I was in Kuwait somewhere. Wow. I was like, shorty, I am 10 minutes up the street. Like my mother was devastated. But that's okay.
I am too.
Yeah.
She tried to leave. I'm getting a 4-bedroom house. Why do you want to leave?
She just said, "The kids get on my nerves." She said like 2 minutes ago. She was like, but you like, I don't want my baby to leave.
Don't leave it.
When she said that, I don't want my baby to leave.
I was thrown out there to the and I made so many mistakes, even though it built me to who I am today. So I wouldn't take it back. I want them to have that stability. I want them to have that support. I want them to be able to, when you step out here on your own, you're secure. You got this. Any problem, you know how to face it. You know how to tackle it. And you're executing it. Right. And you're moving in life. 18 ain't the age.
It's so late. No.
It's 20. It's 21. I feel like about maybe 20, 25, they should really have it set locked because they're going to make so many mistakes 18, 19, so they're going to make mistakes.
But I was talking to my coworkers, I'm saying my age for this one time, I was like, when I was 18, I was in my 20s, I felt like I had life figured out. Now I'm in my late 30s, everything just crumbled. I was like, wait, what happened here? Oh no, I just had it all together in my 20s. Why when I'm almost 40, things want to crumble? This doesn't make any sense. So yeah.
God is saying pivot.
But one thing I will say, sort of piggyback on what y'all said at 18, because I moved in with my husband at 19 years old. Okay. And I'll never forget, my dad helped us, like, move in the little stuff that we had with us and moved in, right? He asked my husband for a moment for me and him to just talk, me and my dad. So my husband went upstairs and my dad was downstairs. And my dad was like, understand, he was like, I don't like you moving in with him. He was like, but I respect the fact that you have to take chances for you. And he said, understand, as quickly as I moved everything, I will come over and move all this out if he don't represent who he's supposed to be. And he was like, and don't feel like you have to feel ashamed. Don't feel like you have to be embarrassed if he cheats on you, beats on you, if he does not represent anything that he claims. You call me and daddy and move all this, sugar, honey, iced tea right back out of here. You know what I'm saying? So when I tell you after that, I went upstairs with the most confidence because I knew I was not stuck. I'm gonna cry. No, seriously, rest in peace to my father. Like, because my mother was too emotional to have. Want me to leave. Like, seriously, like, she did not want me to leave. And shout out to Mama Maverick, because she did not want me to leave. But when I tell you that speech from my dad let me know I was not stuck with this man. So if at any point in time you were anything opposite of who you said you were to be, the man that I moved in with, I was not stuck. I wouldn't have been shamed for it or none of that. So when I tell you, shout out to the parents like us on this panel where it's like our kids feel comfortable to tell. And my dad would check in. He'd be like, hey. He would just say, hey. And I said, everything's going good. He was like, all right. And that's literally like, he was not playing no games. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I feel like our generation of parenting, especially, we moved away from ruling with the iron fist, and we're more like, okay, this kid can express herself without everything being deemed disrespectful.
And I think that's why a lot of people feel like some people over the phone, old friends like, hey, your daughter's so grown. It's like, she grown? What you mean she grown? Because I'm thinking grown is talking extremely disrespectful when she just voicing her opinion. Exactly. And she's not grown. She's telling me in details, having almost a adult-ish intellectual conversation. Absolutely. Like, she gave me detail for this. I'm like, she's not grown. She's just not scared to talk to me. What's going on?
And I think that's some of the problem, though. Actually, people want to always, because I know there was the saying when I was growing up. It didn't apply in my household, but when I was growing up, it was like children are to be seen and not heard. Who in the hell came up with that? That is ridiculous. And that's how you have so many emotionally unhinged people that don't know how to communicate, that are adults like us. We ask them, hey, what's wrong with you? Nothing. Yeah. Well, you've been conditioned to say nothing. Yeah. Or everything you say is deemed disrespectful. No, you are a voice. I would chant affirmations. My mom would make me chant affirmations to be like, you're a voice and you're this and you're that. Like, seriously, my mom was a school teacher. My dad, he was a plumber, laborer, entrepreneur. So I feel like I had the best of both worlds growing up because they both poured into me equally. I watched two go-getters go get it. So it was like, it wasn't no thing to me. Like, your no is your no. It don't mean nothing to me because I'm gonna go and get it. So I watched my parents like literally build their own little nesting, their own little empire, and I saw them work together. So that's why those things were valuable to me. I'm like, man, this is worth more than money.
I agree. Like,
there you go.
My parents
seeing me and Urel and how we operate. Like, our anniversary just passed on the 16th of
happy
July.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary. I told Lexi, I'm like, okay, I know your money's funny. I said, but you gotta give me something. It gotta be paper related. Because, first anniversaries, you can make a scrapboard or you can write a letter. It got to be something with paper, something symbolic in it. So she made me a letter with paper, folded the letter up into an actual envelope, took it out and read it. And her and Kalia had wrote this long, oh God, I cried. And it made me feel so good because like they like, you know, we love the support you have together. Y'all working together. Y'all get through the hard times together. And it feels so good for my kids to see me have a healthy relationship.
Yes.
Because my daughter is in a relationship,
yes.
you know, now. And, you know, I feel like they're watching us.
Yeah.
How we do and stuff. And it just feels so good to have a healthy relationship. Like you know, you have your two parents pouring into you.
Yes.
Her dad, their dad is there, but he's not there. You know what I mean? So that other male role model, he's there, he's pouring into them as well. And it feels so good me seeing them operate and talk to each other.
Absolutely.
It's just amazing. I'm living my life, y'all.
I mean, I'm listening, and I'm happy. I feel like everybody deserves that. Every woman deserves that. Every child deserves that. That's why we're just trying to like, and I understand that things happen, but I'm just trying to drill into my daughter to understand when you get the partner that's really right for you, that's into you, everything else will fall into place. It will. The baby will fall into place. The marriage will fall. Like, and I just really want her to like consider the marriage before the baby.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Again, like, and I mean this generally. I'm not shaming anybody because I understand that things happen and they go on the order. Yeah. But I was so stern in my convictions. I told my husband when we moved in, I said, listen, I said, my mama is in pieces right now. I owe her a degree, and that's what I'm going to get. I said, so we ain't going to be running around here making babies. We going to practice. I took it upon myself. I made sure I got on birth control before I set foot the first day in that apartment with him because I know what we finna be doing.
Right.
But like I said, I'm like, I owe my mother this degree. If I'm gonna devastate her by moving in with you, I owe her this much. It's all she wants from me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we gotta do what we gotta do, and he respected that. And one thing my dad told me, a man will rise to the occasion. You set the standard, he rises above that. Standard rises above that. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I wish that was more understood relation-wise, because sometimes I watch and I observe and I see people, they're in the honeymoon stage, they produce a baby, then they get to know each other after. And it's like they hate each other.
Yes.
And that's what I told you, real. I said, baby, I don't want no babies coming in here messing up what we got going on.
Yes.
I said, because relationships be good, honeymoon stage, everything good.
That's a beautiful stage.
Then the baby come and y'all start to hate each other, despise each other. No, divorce the baby. Okay. Baby was the problem. It was the baby.
Why do y'all think that when a baby comes, it tests the relationship? Though?
Because it's more. It's like, a huge commitment. You know why? Because contrary to your joke, you can't get rid of the baby. You can't. Look, you can't get rid of that baby.
I'm not divorcing my husband for no baby. We was in love. Why did you let this baby take you away from me?
Listen, baby is home, and anybody that's a parent, you understand. The lack of sleep, the financial demand,
and then you seeing each other in two different lights. You our first baby together,
man.
You know what I mean? Like you gonna have some times you're like, I don't feel like it. You gonna see the ugly side, the unclean side. Like
you just test.
I remember I was so tired one time and Booker burnt that bottle. He burnt the bottle. I wanted to burn him. I was literally falling asleep. That man burned the bottle. He fried that bottle. You know what? He fried that bottle. Lisa was screaming. Lisa was screaming to the top of her lungs, hungry. Okay, and that man, shout out to the husband. Man, he took that bottle. That bottle was. But I'm smelling something. And I'm still here in the microwave. I said, "Fuck." He's like, oh. That man must have grabbed that bottle. He said, "Gotta cool down." Oh no. Oh,
you just did.
Gotta cool down. Gotta cool down, baby. Gotta cool down. I wanted to murder. She wrote. I wanted to take him out so badly. Oh my God.
Oh,
well, like I said, we were 25 and 26. I couldn't imagine being 18 and 19 and having the maturity level to process like me. I couldn't imagine.
I was 18 pregnant before I even graduated high school.
That is not, I couldn't imagine. Because like I said,
my kids right now, like,
how? Right.
You know what I mean? Like, he's 18 right now. I was her.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like, how did I do
and how do you manage everything?
Whoa.
Because my parents were young parents, and I'm like, I look at them all the time like, I'm so glad y'all didn't flush me, but I don't know I don't know how y'all did it though. Like,
I'm glad you didn't flush me.
so glad y'all wasn't floating down Lake Michigan somewhere, vacuumed out somewhere. Lord, the Maverick experience, that's all y'all. So shout out to motherfuckers, because I'm like, man, y'all could have had me going upstream.
Look,
See, I
but
feel
I
like,
send you back to the Lord.
and I feel like my twin and I, we were the late babies. My mom got pregnant with us at 35, but my older sister, she was 18, 19. I was like, oh, so it was. We got different mothers in a sense mentally.
Okay.
You know, we got a more mature mother compared to my sister had my mom, because my mom at that age, you still roaming the streets and having fun, living life. But
You're not ready to really buckle down. Buckle down. I didn't do nothing but sit in the house for the first 5 years of Lexi's blinded life and the first 3 of Lexi's. And that's when I went and got a job and stuff after that. But I stayed in the crib to like 24.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! I used to get on the bus and train with my mom going to college classes. I actually had her same professors. Like when I
that's crazy.
College, like and I would sit in the class with her, and just like with your baby, my mom be like, "Okay, baby, sit here and listen and absorb and stuff." Because my mother's a teacher, and she'd be like, "Sit here," and my mom would be like, "Absorb, turn your brain on," and stuff like that. And she said I would look at her like, "Yes." Learn to kick my feet out and stuff like that. So I mean, it sort of like mirrors the energy I have now. Because she always told me, "You're a voice. You're a smart young lady. Like use your brain." You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm so grateful to how I grew up, because I realized it was a luxury to how I grew up. Because unfortunately, that's not everybody's story.
I love for the most part, I love when my daughter come with me to the radio station.
Oh yeah,
and she just her eyes got booked. Like, oh wow, this person, this that person, and she's much different than I was at the age. I won't go to nobody and say nothing. I want to go to nobody and hug them. Cool. She go to everybody and hug them. Hey, you want a piece of candy? Me? No, don't even.
I was like, yeah. It's a testament, literally, seriously. Like, you can look at your children and see how they behave and see that is a reflection, because I do believe that's a fact. Your kids are literally a reflection of how you raised them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I watch your baby girl, she come in here, like she hang on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's all just a beautiful thing. That's what kids do when they feel comfortable and you calm into their nervous system. They want to be around their mama and their daddy.
Mm-hmm. They always want to come to the station.
He do.
He does.
I've been no. We gonna wait a minute.
Shout out to your son. He's such a cool guy. Such a cool guy.
He's a cool guy.
Right there, shackling hands.
Hey, are we all? Are we all? Listen, are we all just a little bit? Meli, drink warm water.
Let me get my warm water.
Meli drinks warm fluids. Did she not just bang that? Did you with fluids? She not just the water. You drink your water. Yes, she just drank some. You don't do that. Once they get warm, put it in the garbage.
That's true. Episode of Fatal Attraction.
But then,
my sis, no, who she off?
But it also
Pepsi. That was her.
In my defense, it was pretty cool when I bought it. It was pretty cool when I bought it.
That's crazy,
right?
You gotta remember the companies that you drink.
It was a little cool when I bought it, but I'm also the person that would drink hot chocolate and tea all the time too. It could be 1,000 words.
Those are meant to be hot. Do you understand? Those are meant to be hot.
No, you can drink iced tea. I would drink it in the summertime.
She would drink tea like tea. A warm tea, not iced tea. She wants
I don't feel safe, ladies.
Can't do ice stuff in the summer.
I'm like, she mad? I'm gonna calm her down. Give her this hot tea. She'll be on the good side.
Oh no, I don't know about like that. I gotta be really thirsty to get something really cold.
Extra when it's hot, it's extra. What are we doing?
I need explanations expeditiously.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Okay, that's okay.
Find out what Americans are doing more than ever. Coming up later up in the sandbox. Right now, let's get back into some bangers that we got on the court that's coming real soon. Let's get into some new bangers by Dub and Chanel Ellis, Mr. Know-It-All. And of course, we got some new music by GS the Brand with Coffee. It's My Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Anything's possible. You know you got obstacles. I suppose it's a lot to hold. You know you ain't got control. But you can really make it. How far you wanna take it? Ain't no mistaking. This is all my life.
It's such a strange feeling now, cause when I pour into their cup, it's only pain spilling out. I sacrificed enough of those who ain't really down, so if it's up, then it's stuck. We gon' paint till it's down. All I see is red. They've been trying to write me off from what I've seen and read. I'm just trying to be a post and trying to be a dad. And show them all that I'm growing like a chia pet. They just want to see me dead. Swear I got a bad sense. That they all used to love me, but that's past tense. I swear they took it all from me, every last cent. Now the energy up in the room's a little past tense. They won't take my passion, I turn into a madman. Just know I'm hard body. Yeah, this the real dub, this the hard copy. Say this the real dub, this that Bob Marley. I'ma go far, even if the journey start rocky. It's my life.
Anything's possible, even though you got obstacles. I suppose it's a lot to hold, you know you ain't got control. But you can really make it, how far you wanna take it. Ain't no mistaking, this is all my life.
I'm just looking at my life and what it has in store. I'm doing good now, cause everything was bad before. Known to attract a bull, a full matador, which was always welcome like shoes on a matadors. I'm only focused on the things that like that matter more. The blood, sweat, and tears from work is what we got this for. I still got my day one, I see they scattered chores. We in the mix and making cake exactly what this battle for. We gotta score. And take the trophy for success, and we need that award. Cause everything's a slam dunk, we even shatter boards. No, we are better boards. If we talking hope and inspiration, this is that and more. Really ain't no back and forth. We going through these obstacles. Gotta make it make sense to make sense and profit. Gotta take your patience, embrace with what's logical. When doing things the right way, anything is possible. Tell me what's stopping.
Anything's possible, even though you got obstacles. I suppose it's a lot to hold, you know you ain't got control. But you can really make it, how far you wanna take it. Ain't no mistaking, this is all my life.
It's been a hard days, work, lunch break. You got me searching for you. I need some coffee. I'm trying to stay warm. I'm trying to get green like Boston. I ain't trying to stay broke. And that's when you walk in, sexy and purr. My bro say don't lose your job, but I say damn it, she worked. She got me closing the curtains, locking the doors, and she said, damn it, I'm nervous. I met her at my job on my lunch break, drinking my coffee. When she grabbed my heart, she looking flossy, I'm thinking she bossy. She gives me charge, it's so electric, it's magnetic. We'll never part. I get the message, my Lord's blessing. And girl, you know that I try to be romantic all the time. Red wine, listen, rose petals to the room, bedtime. I done claimed it over time. Don't have to say this shit is mine. Take the time. And don't I eat, girl? Make you weak, girl. Go to sleep, girl. I told my sister, fuck my ex because she better. If mama asks you where I met her, tell her I met her at my job. On my lunch break, drinking my coffee. Oh, yeah, she grabbed my heart. She looking flossy, I'm thinking she bossy. But she keeps me charged. Oh, it's so electric, it's magnetic. We'll never part. I keep the message, you're my Lord's blessing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna keep chasing you while you out chasing her. You not gonna keep blowing up my phone while I'm at work. I'm not gonna keep playing these games. I'm not gonna keep playing these games. Texting me during the day, but you're not available at night. FaceTime me during the day, but you can't FaceTime at night. Telling me to come meet you 20 minutes out the city. You say you're ready for something real. I can't tell. You say you're ready for something real. I can't tell. Why you jump out of the shower to come grab your phone? And why you been in there for hours whispering on the phone? And why did I get a text message with a screenshot of you saying, baby, I miss you, and baby, I love you? Ain't make it up. It's all right there. I'm not gonna keep chasing you while you out. You not blowing up my phone while I'm at work. I'm not gonna keep playing these games. I'm not gonna keep playing these games. Texting me during the day, but you're not available at night. FaceTime during the day, but you can't FaceTime at night. Telling me to come meet you 20 minutes out the city. You say you're ready for something real. I can't tell. You say you're ready for something real. I can't tell. Why you jump out of the shower to come grab your phone? Why you been in there for hours whispering on the phone? Why did I get a text message, a screenshot of you saying, baby, I miss you, and baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you.
Yo, this your boy Triller BB&T, and you were rocking with Meli P's Playground on My Radio Chicago. Tune in. Baby, I'm a fool for ya.
You always be mine. You always be mine. Versus Chicago. You always be mine. Let's get it. You always be mine. You always be mine. You always be mine. First, you always be mine. You always be mine. You always be mine. I remember pulling, standing at the bus stop. Yeah, with my headphones on, listening to my favorite song. Yeah, bump it all day long, on and on and on and on. What else? Music just turn me on. I miss you, Juice WRLD. P on my shirt, losing you, it really hurt. DJ play that Uzi Vert. Get it, bump that play with Cardi. You know I'll turn up the party. Man, my money so big, you better ask somebody. Go. It's easy if I'm on stage, you know I'll rock the party. Up and down, certified, play that baby Tron. Yeah, I want that cheese key. AB, they go put it on. I want that love
first. I think she do mine. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. First love. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. First love. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. First love. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. You will always remember chilling, standing at the bus stop with my headphones on, listening to my favorite songs, playing all night long. Gangsta music turn me on. It's the bass for me. Rest in peace, Easy E. Play that Ghetto Boys, A-Bar, MJG. I want that Wu, take some Bun B, MC. Play that Spice once, too short, Marty. That Snoop Dogg, down, I can't sleep. Give me some Tupac, yeah, I love that. Right? Can I reckon CGC play me some big right? I want some twisted crucial conflict, do or die. Better influence Mr. Eagle. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. You mine. You will always be mine. First love. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. First love. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. First love. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. You will always be mine. First love. The moment I rise to the day I die, even in the afterlife, you will always be mine.
Present Chicago.
Whoops.
My Radio Chicago. I'm about to support this radio network. You tune into Meli P's Playground with Danny DJ DjMaverick.
Yo.
And D Woody, aka
Meals on Wheels.
I know you gonna sit with all the goods, so I had to take a long pause there. I didn't know what we was going with it or not.
Had to throw the fingers up.
Y'all, I feel like this is a group chat coming to life.
No,
we don't speak much in the group chat at all, but
we don't. I am not a big group chatter, like chatter. I don't know what you call it, but I'm terrible with group chats. I'm in like 10 of them right now, and people hear from me like once a week.
I get kicked out some group checks.
You got kicked out?
Activity, you just be in the phone on the wall. Yeah, I am.
Do y'all at least read them?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I can't try.
I read.
So y'all just don't respond.
Yeah. Good morning. And then
you do.
I'll be quiet.
You do. And then if y'all notice, I used to say good morning, but it's like, hey, just go straight to the point. Boom.
You're terrible with your good morning.
I am. You probably like, why not tell Fred say good morning first?
Okay.
I don't be caring. I be like, okay, what you saying?
Like I said, I grew up with a school teacher, so my mom was like, put a heading on everything you do. So even when I'm about to go off, I'll be like, good morning, and let me tell you about yourself. Good afternoon. Yeah, you suck.
And then most of the time when I send the messages, I'm like in the middle or something. I'm like, oh, let me say this while I'm thinking about it.
Now I'm staying in the middle of stuff.
I do.
I'm like, okay, are you driving, working? What are you doing?
At work, what's going on?
Yeah.
Can you talk? Yeah, I'm on the break with them.
She'd be like, yeah, you could talk. I'm on the middle of a break. Like, I doubt that you're in the break. We gonna talk though.
Yeah, we'll talk. And then if the conversations go longer than my break, I'm going back on the floor doing what I need to do. Yeah, Danny, I can hear you. And you saying what?
I think she be working another phone. I'll just catch you just nailing your break time.
Because my break, imagine I start work at 6:30. So normally my breaks is about by the time people wake up.
Because I think she be on like color people breaks. She like, yeah, don't break it because it's slow. Yeah.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm like, y'all get on my nerves. And I'm gonna take a 20 or 30, or maybe an hour. Like
I manage.
Something. It's not agreeing with
CP
me.
breaks.
Give me a minute.
CP
love it.
Of course, we got On the Court that is coming up real soon. But let me tell you guys, this is what I found. Dig up in that sandbox. I know some of our listeners will love this, especially if they're going to be at Smokecoachella. More Americans now uses weed every day to drink or smoke cigarettes. So what are you guys' point of view on that?
I love it.
I do too.
I love it. I ain't never heard nobody smoke some weed and crash the car.
For real.
or
For real.
out and don't remember what they did the day before. You know what I mean? Like it swears. We all know that's killing us better done.
Man.
So I'm liking it. People are consuming marijuana, even though they are spraying it though. Do you know you can be like have a cannabis psychosis? It's called cannabis psychosis, which turns into schizophrenia.
Oh,
get out of here.
Because of the chemicals that they're putting on the weed. Because it's not the weed that was back in the 70s and 80s, it's just homegrown.
Wow.
Like they're spraying it to make it grow a certain type of way.
Go
to
faster.
Make it, grow faster to make it strong and potent. They spraying stuff, putting stuff on it, and it's not agreeing with our bodies, and the chemicals is making us chemically imbalanced.
Wow. That explains a lot though.
Do you feel like that's the reason why they made it legal? Because for two reasons, because Black people were getting rich off of it, and also
Definitely
to kill us faster.
I think they found a way to tax it. Because it used to be a substance 3, I believe, which is up there with heroin, meth,
absolutely,
all of those. And now it's at a level 1 now.
Oh,
I think when Black people start profiting off of anything, and
we made it popular. Yeah.
Once we put our stamp on it and our originality to it, whatever it is, that's when it becomes criminalized the most. Or it becomes a hazard, or it's minimized. If so many people get this degree, it's like, oh, this degree is no longer accredited. It's just always something. What I'm saying? It's like, damn, let us be great.
Have something.
They can't. But I'm gonna tell you, Crumble reveals a flaming hot Cheeto inspired.
Nasty.
Crumble is nasty.
Anyway, I never had to start the now. Okay, y'all can have crumble. We won't touch that.
Top of it, they put a lime on a cookie, y'all.
You know what cookies are fire? Jewel cookie.
Somebody said I was experiments.
They sell trash.
Cookies crazy work. Like what?
It tastes like it's not even completely baked. Like seriously, it tastes half done. Like seriously, I've never tried a cookie crumble that made me want to go back. Now, Samia cookie is really good. And Samia cookie, they know what they're doing.
Can't sleep.
Right.
Cookie and spice cream. Spice cream too.
The closest that comes, I'm telling you, Jewel cookies. If you go, my brother, shout out to Daniel Rogers, he put me onto this. It's like a fudge cookie or something like that, brownie cookie. Oh my God, that little Jewel bag.
Square, thick square.
No. They're literally like in the red jewel bag. Like if you go buy their fresh cookies,
what you're talking about.
If you go over there, it's like a brownie cookie. It's called brownie or something. It's the darkest cookie. It's like me. It's dark. Darkest cookie over there. Get them in the red bag, baby. Put some ice. Heat them up. Put some ice cream on it. Period.
Baby, I love me some pastry.
Y'all sound like mother. Y'all sound like Auntie Flo over there. Get some ice cream, get some chocolate, and together,
and then put on that seduction. Never to you. Y'all been joining in with me and say what? Baby. Baby. I got another song.
Look, everybody get busy to that song in high school. Okay, we got one of the ones.
Nah,
school, not you.
It was me. She said, "No, not you. It was me.
Me. It was Marion, B2K, a Pretty Ricky, Blue Star." Right? They were, as I'm older, and matter of fact, they verses. I was listening to their verse. I'm like, at the concert when I went live. I'm like, there's no way we should have been listening to this in high school.
No, seriously. No way. I was like, whoa. But like I said, I grew up on Robert. I grew up on, well, let me stop because Robert's the bad one. I grew up on R. Kelly. Robert, I forgot. Robert's in the documentary. R. Kelly wasn't. So I grew up on R. Kelly. I grew up on Pretty Ricky. The Isley Brothers. That's some freaky talk. That's some freaky figurative talk.
Man, back in the day, remember the music videos where we really was trying to relate the music? It was really real. About the beef between Ronald Isley and R. Kelly was real.
Oh yeah.
But they're like, if they was beef, they wouldn't be on a song together.
So y'all gonna run my childhood and say they really weren't beefing?
They
I
wouldn't.
think they was beefing.
They wouldn't be. They would have made 2 songs.
No, they made more than 2.
They
You're
did.
contagious.
Oh my
Touch me, baby.
Keep it on the down. I said, why do I keep losing Robert? Look at the side eye from Liz.
He come probably
Wait, why come when I was talking about Trey, I ain't hear nothing. Then I'm talking about loud eyes, but here he come poking around side eye.
Oh, look. Another thing I found digging up in that sandbox. According to the Federal Bureau of Prison, the music mogul is now scheduled to be released on January 24th, 2028, about a month earlier than his previous release date of February 23rd. 2028. The date had already been moved up from April 2028, which itself was an early adjustment from June of 2028. And we are talking about P. Diddy.
I think he's gonna get more time because he just was fighting.
Huh?
I think he was gonna get more time because he was just fighting.
Yeah, he was fighting.
Yeah, they said they're gonna dismiss that. That's what I heard in one of the articles.
He got money, darling. They like, we gonna act like that fight didn't happen.
They picked on him.
He defended himself.
The crazy part was he was never charged for anything domestic. And I feel like that's
because he settled.
Yeah,
he
but
settled
like
that. He had smart lawyers.
He did, absolutely.
Settle this.
Yeah.
Because we know you finna go for a ride. They gonna take you for a ride. Let's settle this so they can't bring this up to the future trials.
When I tell you, to me, I felt like that was disheartening because that's a testament like how domestic violence is still viewed to this day.
Yeah.
Because he was on video, period, point blank, beating the crap. I mean, literally kicking Cassie.
I think that's the law, though.
Yeah,
that was
like
the law. If you pay, just pay for what you did.
Right.
Nothing will be done to you.
Criminal wise.
Yeah,
no criminal charges.
Money.
Yeah.
Well, let's be real, because she could have said, no, I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to trial.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like she accepted the pay. She said,
and I feel like she deserved the pay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the pay can't be confused with the criminal charges he should have faced based off of that alone.
Now, I don't think she's as innocent as she tried to proclaim to be.
Yeah, but she took a kick to the face.
No. So far, it's getting beat. Nobody should be getting beat. I agree with that.
I think she partook in some freaky stuff.
Yeah.
She ain't deserve that kick to the face.
I don't think he was just forcing her to do these things.
After a while, it's be conditioned. After a while, you be conditioned, so that is kind of like forced a little bit.
It's like it's like how they say coercion. It's like a very blurred line. Like if they're forcing you to take drugs, if he's like entrapment, forcing you to take drugs, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll feel that pressure. Right. Yeah. So that's just wild.
Another thing I found digging right up in that sandbox. This right here hurt my heart because I love me some chicken. Especially sometimes from Popeyes. So I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to Popeyes.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
The worst customer service you ever received.
You ain't lying.
The best chicken.
The chicken is fine. Now that's a violent, abusive relationship. The one we had with Popeyes, because we get treated like dirt. Yeah, that's a toxic relationship.
Oh Lord! A Texas man finds a condom in his fried chicken from Popeyes. Police response sparks outrage. A Houston man claims he found a condom inside a piece of a fried chicken he brought over the weekend. He says he immediately called the police, but was allegedly laughing and prompting him to seek help from community activists. The incident quickly went viral, leading to a wave of one-star reviews of the restaurant, and customers questioned its sanitation practice. The franchise owner said food safety is taken seriously and that the incident is being investigated. No employees have been identified and the case remains ongoing.
How does that happen? I need to know. Like, even I'm like, I need some answers. How does that happen? And then strategically, so he's filming him as he's opening the chicken and just so happens to find the condom in there. That's just a lot of
Yeah,
I don't know.
A condom fried is not gonna stay cold.
But when was the last? Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like it pulled. Yeah. And when was the last time you filmed yourself eating Popeyes? And then like, you know what I'm saying? The timing on it, like you just biting the chicken is like, look what I found.
I really think, and this is just me. Just Meredith here. He called the police, then he called us people. Hey, yo, bro, we finna go viral. Let's bring out your camera, and we just gonna do the dang old thing. I think that's what happened. But I don't know.
Dinwiddie's point, like, how does it sustain in the hot oil?
Yeah,
because it's plastic.
It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn.
I would have just threw up because I would have
Meli like, but it was a Magnum, so it could survive. And that's
it was big enough.
It was big enough. It didn't burn.
It didn't burn. That was running through it.
It was a Mandingo, so it was able to float.
It was floating.
Listen, I love that. Actually, I'm going to go with Meli's theory. I actually love that. Shout out to the Strong Brothers. That's a great condom commercial. Even in Popeyes.
Stronger than ever.
Even in Popeyes, grease, you will survive. Yes. Right. Case closed. Meli, you are better than the detectives on The Shy. She figured that out instantly. She like, was it a medium condom or was it a thumb condom? For the pinky, the condom? Oh, it was a Magnum. Oh, there you go.
That's how I did it.
There you go.
And that's all the things I found. Get it up in that sandbox. Find out what movie or TV show you should be watching on the playground. Right now, let's get on the court with some of our favorite players. Let's get into Dylan with Hold Tight. It's My Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Do it for the city that you know you love. Can't forget about where you're from. Represent your hometown, show me where you live.
I like getting high all the time. And if you wanna roll with me, then come jump in a ride. Then we can go downtown, sit down Lakeshore Drive. Just roll it up and smoke with me, and we can both get high. We gon' smoke, 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 we gon' smoke. Girl, we gon' smoke, we gon' smoke, we gon' smoke,
yeah. We can roll up the wood. I got me a drink, wanna pull up, you good? You the hottest thing smoking, your vibe, girl, is potent. Tequila, the post in the clouds will be in, but my thoughts never cloud. He get you high just like me, yeah, I doubt it. Can he break you down like I break down a pound? Yeah, you my little joint, I won't pass you around unless you wanna be, but right now you all in my system like CNC. I get big paper, my honey's like frontal leaves, baby. I get a new sense of elevation when the guns are blazing around you, my baby. The weed we smoking is designer, Uber black cause we need the driver. Truth be told, don't even need the smoke, cause with you I'm higher than Everest. Or have I ever been fired like hell and sent? They best of angels, but your touch is heaven sent.
pass me the blunt though, while I roll another front toe. Lay back, blow smoke out the window. Stress free, no worries, let it all go.
I got the back, make sure the bags I got the crack the stems to hold.
Don't wet the tip unless she lips about to hit the zip.
I like getting high all the time. If you wanna roll with me, come jump in a ride. Then we can go downtown, sit down and just drive. Just roll it up and smoke with me, we can both get high.
Y'all can keep the vape in that hookah, yeah. shit, I need something to put me through the roof and then got the leaf and scissors, so I came equipped. Smoke after I smoke, so I bought a zip. Had to take a trip, a session with the cars, blowing out the Buick, no push to start. And I just got through pushing in some guts, but to start it off, I smoked with the that's another story. Now back to the yo, I done lost count how many woods we smoked. Roll them swole like BBW, smoke that foreign like a BMW. It's now so thick that it just might smother you. Just so potent, you gon' think it's hugging you. Is that your twin or I'm seeing double boo? Do your sister, your
I like getting high all the time. If you wanna roll with me, then come jump in a ride. We can go downtown, sit down Lakeshore Drive, roll it up and smoke with me, and we can both get high. I like getting high all the time. If you wanna roll with me, then come jump in a ride. We can go downtown, sit down Lakeshore Drive, roll it up and smoke with me, and we can both get high.
Boy Giuliani Kennedy, we live from the White Room. Blah.
Mama doing, got your mama doing. Mama doing,
do something
got your mama doing. Got your mama doing. Got your mama doing.
Yeah.
Mama doing.
Hey, D-Lo, cut that. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Yeah, young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. You might catch me out in Gary somewhere trying to catch a cougar. Plus it's an open carry state, I'm riding with a Ruger. I'm cooler than the cooler, what I'm rapping man was moolah. Plus everybody love me round this like I'm Fix Luger. Say my name, I guarantee you they gon' pop out like a man. It's big bass, I got your chick popping in the brain. Got your OG on my you wanna me for my chain. I'm just saying, Miss Mary, I might beat it out your frame. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Young enough to be your daddy, old enough to your mama. Couple shots at Casamigos, now these think they some strippers. They treated me like Caesar, got them snapping, taking pictures. Listen, bae, I ain't your trusting, I don't wanna be, but you can make that bounce, that's all I wanna see. I'm trying to see you bust a split, can you do that on the yeah, little mama cool as but her mama super thick. I've been sipping on this cut, damn me drunk in the cut, like what up, hey, look on dance, but
got your mama
young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama, young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama, young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama, young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama, young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama, young enough to be your daddy, old enough your mama.
You know it's a movie if we Next Up Film sites.
Boy Giuliani Kennedy.
Yes, sir. Rico. What down, Keisha? You know what it is. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm in the top 5 with it. Shorty wanna ride, let's get it. COM, that's how I live it. They mad cause I'm that guy, nigga. I'm in the top 5 with it. Shorty wanna ride, let's get it. COM, that's how I live it. They mad cause I'm that guy, nigga. We are not equal. The lyrics I spit, I'ma bless all my people. I keep coming and coming like sequels. I'm in a fresh new whip, can't see you. Them haters gon' hate wanna be you. Stay crunching numbers like seafood. Every word I spit, it be lethal. Put the gas in there, it's legal. I stay ghosting niggas, stay hunting niggas. I'm on
on the mission, they know that. Never gave a fuck like Kodak. Shorty twerking it, call a throwback. Feel like Keenan and Kel, cause I'm all that. If it's about the bread, then I'm all in. 06 Jim Jones, I'm ballin'. Sit back, talk shit, they stallin'. Stay drip too fresh, I'm flawless. Tryna figure who I'm finna hit them all with. 1, 2, 3, 4 when they y'all thick. 1, 2, 3, 4 when they y'all thick. Fuck a plague, hate up in the educator. Nigga, get your weight up on me. You soon step aside the gate to make room. Headline the talk of the news. Really don't want beef with them fools. Boom, we equipped, we came with them too. I been wild, I'm fresh out the zoo. And I don't fuck with niggas, they fool. Been do what got it may do. Yes, sir, got them stressed, they thought I would lose. I'm a boss up on you. I'm right back, now here come the news. I'm in the top 5 with it. Shorty wanna ride, let's get it. COM, that's how I lit it. They mad cause I'm that guy, nigga. I'm in the top 5 with it. Shorty wanna ride, let's get it. COM, that's how I lit it. They mad cause I'm that guy, nigga.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. Cash. It's K-Dot. Cash Connections. Hey, Young Rico, what it do, gang? Shorty back on the prowl, I just touched down. Nigga, you know how I give it up. They said I would drown, but look at me now. Having my way on these silly sluts. Always knew I was gonna be something. In my dreams, I seen all of this coming. On the track, back to back, bitch, I'm thumping. COM, Cash Connections or nothing. Live it up on a hater, who greater? I took off, accelerated at a high speed. Kept my eyes on the prize and foot on the gas. I promise these bitches ain't like me. Number 1 on your list, nigga, big keys. Anyway, you can clock and hold hot tea. I'm the shit to the topic, just watch me. On my mama, I'm multi-toast copy. Ain't it, man? No, you cannot stop me. I just keep going and growing. Bitch, I'm hard body. Stop with the cap saying I am not rapping. I push your shit back, get it pop. For all the haters out there watching, we the business nigga lock in. This where it's at, check the score on the guys. We live booming on your top 5. Let's get it.
I'm in the top 5 with it. Shorty wanna ride, let's get it. COM, that's how I live it. They mad cause I'm that guy, nigga. I'm in the top 5 with it. Shorty wanna ride, let's get it. COM, that's how I live it. They mad cause I'm that guy, nigga.
Y'all know what the fuck it is. Young Rico, put us in that top 5. Yeah. Cash, the fuck? Skirt.
Yes, sir. Rico.
Chicago, powered by the Support District Radio Network. You tune into Meli P's Playground, where you can always get your music fiend fixed Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 p.m. Along with D Woody, aka me, and our girl Danny DjMaverick. I don't know if I miss y'all or what, because I'm just laughing my.
I miss y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was getting ready today. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait today. I ain't seen them. I'm ready to see them. I'm ready to laugh.
I said, call the parents have to wait. I need shots. But I was like, I need my sisters first.
This shit been veering to the damn right. I need this wheel.
I'll hold you up. I'll hold you up since I got you.
We was in the car. The chair just kept going this way. I feel like
today,
girl, they can't fix it. I don't know what's. I'm waiting on my new chair, but insurance just taking forever to approve everything that I need. And then this wheel keep going this way. Girl, I just feel like a broken shopping cart. Like,
you know what? I'm gonna tell you. I respect you for risking your safety to be on the playground today.
A broken shopping cart is wild.
If you roll me too quickly, that front wheel got like a broken shopping cart. I swear to God, my disability got a disability now. I'm trying to figure this out. My disability has a disability. Like, I'm so.
Like, what's really going on here?
I could retire today. Not you describing as a broken. And I'm thinking about the broken shopping cart and how frustrated I am with the. So, you know, I empathize with you right now.
Yes, I mean, slow down now. Don't you hear that wobble? You hear that wobble now?
And he don't play about you. I ain't gonna even lie.
No, for real.
He should be walking in a minute. He don't play about you. When it's quitting time, I'll be like, here he come.
Here he come. Yep. Yep.
So he gonna wobble, baby, wobble with you and that. We got you now, but he gonna come in. He gonna take over.
You know you in good hands. Of course, we got some more players that we hitting on the court, but right now we gotta switch over to the gears with my girl D Woody.
This is the place, y'all, where we tell you movies on the playground, what you should be watching, what you could be watching, what you could be binge watching, okay? Now, I'm not sure if you guys know about this show. It is called The Average Joe, okay? Now, this show has taken forever to come back, okay? They had their first season back in 2024. It is now 2026. And
oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been 2 years. So, we've been checking. I've been checking it now. You don't have to check no longer. Okay, August 18th, they will be back on the stage with Average Joe. We get the comedian, the great from Chicago, Dion Cole. Okay, as the lead actor in this I'm gonna say franchise, because I feel like it's gonna be more, seasons to come behind this. So we're gonna show y'all the trailer. Let us know if you're rocking or you're knocking.
It can get pretty nasty in there. Let's do it. I figured out who's coming after us. They're in Cape Town, South Africa. Let's go find out why. I just wanted you to talk to her.
Well, you gotta be more specific with me, Joe.
If anybody comes.
Pull the trigger till click.
Why are you so strong? Welcome to Africa. It can get pretty nasty in there. Let's do it. I figured out who's coming after us. They're in Cape Town, South Africa. Let's go find out why. I just wanted you to talk to her.
Well, you gotta be more specific with me, Joe.
If anybody comes.
Pull the trigger till click.
Why are you so strong? Welcome to Africa.
Welcome to Africa. That's Average Show. That's the second season. If y'all are not caught up or have to do a little catching up, you can find it on Paramount, the whole first season before this new season come out. And let us know what y'all think. Hit us up in the comments. Hit me up on my Facebook. And, let us know if our picks are picking, okay?
Picks are picking.
Period.
One thing I love about Paramount Plus, they taking over them. I'm telling you that now.
Yeah, they are. It took BET Plus off.
They did. Because I was trying to watch something. I'm like, they did switch everything to Paramount. Like, what the?
But they don't have all the seasons, though. That's what I'm kind of mad about. Like how everything is switched up. Because I'm trying to finish Sisters. I didn't get to the 5th season. It's 5 more seasons I'm missing.
I could not get into it. I felt like it was so many drug out scenes. I'm like, wrap it up. My Dave Chappelle, wrap it up.
Wrap it.
I wouldn't have been able to watch it if I was watching it with the seasons coming out weekly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to watch it because they drag stuff on so long. But if I'm binging it and the season is already there, I can take.
We was just saluting you, brother.
Yeah, for real.
Any minute now. Come on, brother. Push that shopping cart.
It's a good thing, you're right. It's a good thing.
And she was getting on her wheelchair just now. She said it's like a broken shopping cart. I said, he'll be coming to push that shopping cart. He gonna correct it. He got it. You ain't gotta worry.
Okay. Trying to get what we're talking about. Paramount Plus. It was a series called it's spelled like diarrhea, but it was diarrhea.
Diarrhea too.
Yeah, but
what show is this?
So they abruptly stopped it years ago for season 1, and now Paramount picking it up, and I got so excited. So I'm gonna binge watch season 1 again. It's really good. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick synopsis. She pretty much had like a one night stand with someone. He disappeared. He left his shoe, and she just thinking, girl, she just thinking all bad things that didn't happen to this man. So for season 1 all the way to the end, she's still trying to find him. I don't know what season 2 gonna be about.
Well, she could find him at Texas Popeyes because I think he left his condom in the fried chicken.
Oh, one night stand.
Yeah.
Like,
that's man. She like, oh, he just sweat my energy out the right way.
He done took spots that exactly. He didn't touch spots that I ain't know couldn't be touched. Like that's how she was
put him on a milk carton quick. Find Black Thunder. Please, anybody. If you see him, call me.
One thing I love, Felicia Rashad, she made a guest appearance on there as well. Her friends is going for the ride. They cool with it. They along for the ride. I'm like,
I am too. I wanted to find Black Thunder.
She deserves it. One of them friends like that. I don't know. Maybe they would have had to coerce me or just the love I have for this individual. First, I'm be like, "Boo, you tripping? Like you are."
I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, so you said he did what to you? Oh, we gotta find him. We gotta find him.
What if he got a wife, a whole family?
That's probably like disappeared.
But check it out and let me know what you think. You too. You got Paramount Plus?
Should I say no? They're so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes or no, depending on if it's really good.
All the Queen's Men on there now.
Yeah,
you can watch
so
that season.
I'm mad. I'm mad the way it's ending. Oh, I'm mad. I love that show.
I knew it was the sister. I'm gonna just throw it out. I knew it was the sister. I knew it.
I'm about 3 weeks behind. So
I'm sorry.
So I thought it was the mayor. The mayor got framed. Come on, you might as well let it out now.
Okay, well, no, the mayor didn't get framed. She just fell asleep thinking that she didn't know what she had did the day before.
Oh, so she was serious about that.
Yeah, she really thought that she could have been the one to do it. Like she didn't.
Which sister was it? Was it for the Players Club sister?
The Players Club sister.
Oh, my mama.
Look, Blue and Tommy got on that, like, cause Madam,
yeah, he brought to get the wall with the cane.
Y'all make me think y'all have something to do with this. Y'all better find who tried to kill me. They found who tried to kill her, baby. Cut her whole sister's fingers off.
She did.
Oh, she did. I think she did, but they didn't show that part. We on this episode where they
was come out yesterday.
Yeah, but she cut her fingers off. Them boys is gone.
Shout out to Madam.
I think
it's a lot. Like you really got to binge watch it. I think it's what 5 seasons.
It's 8 seasons.
I just felt like it was so long. Like I'm like,
the shows though.
But they're all long.
Pause. Tyler Perry came at like season 2 or 3.
Then why was it so long from the get? I'm talking about the first episode when that Sky dude got out of jail.
Yeah.
I was just like, what is the problem? Why is it so long?
What's going on?
Like, I'm ADHD watching it. I'm like, do it. You know what? I realized it's just the drug shows for me.
Oh, you want to
petty
druggy though.
Yeah.
This one is more like money, booty,
yeah,
and respect.
Money, booty, respect, what you need in life. Money, booty, respect, what you need in life. I like that version. That's actually a dope version. But I'll give it a good old try. If not, I'm going back to Power.
Girl,
you know what?
You know what? I take it back. I loved P Valley. I thought P Valley was
into P Valley.
You couldn't get into P Valley.
I could not get into P Valley.
I love me some P Valley.
Down in the valley.
Yes. I don't know. Chuckalisa. Chuckalisa. Oh God!
I do. I love it. I can't wait. What's gonna happen to Diamond? Did they get him out that damn trunk?
Yeah.
Is he still in there? What's going on? He dead.
Like it's taking forever to come back, and it's really upsetting me. Like it's like low key, like
what's his name? Uncle Clifford.
Yeah, like
then the rapper kissed him. I cried. I ain't gonna lie, I cried.
Like this little romantic like thing, like to profess his love.
And he kissed him in front of
he kissed him in front of everybody. So with no more quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek. No more quiet on the creek.
But the one part of that show that really kind of touched me in a, I can't even describe it, is when his friend got out of jail.
Yeah, that was a really deep episode.
Ooh, that was deep, and I didn't really fully understand it, and I was trying to. it was just weird. It was bad. It was a lot of weird.
Well, I think it just really spoke to the fact that it's just like it's complex. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted to just exist together in their natural stages, but they feel like they couldn't. You know, because they had to put on this masculine facade, and it's like I really love each other.
But he had moved on with Clipper by that time. Yeah. So I think that's what I was confused by. Did he off himself because he was moving on?
I think he offed himself because he couldn't handle the reality, and that was that situation. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he felt like he had to mask it. You know, which unfortunately there are some people that feel like they live in this double life or they can't, you know, come out and just be themselves. I just believe love is love. Everybody deserves to be miserably in love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what your cup of tea is. Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
It can be chatty.
Right. Chatty. I don't care. Like I said, it's not for me. I don't participate in it. So it ain't for me to, you know. So I think it was just too much of them trying to keep on that facade. And like, you know, I guess they'll be deemed less masculine if they are together as a couple, and it's like, just you got one life to live, man. Be happy with who you're supposed to be. There you go. That's it.
Of course, our special guest will be tapping in with us real soon. Let's get back on the courts with some of our favorite playgrounders. It's My Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
They say every case has an answer. Every case has a solution. But this was no ordinary case. And she, well, she was no ordinary woman.
Yeah, 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 oh, no, no. I can't take my eyes off you, and I can feel your eyes on me. Let's do what we really wanna do. Get up out of here, we gon' see. Tell me, baby, how deep does your love go? Love go? Girl, I'm in the mood for a deep dive. Yeah. I ain't tryna play no games with your heart, girl. I wanna be on you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Skin to skin. Put it on me, make it last all night. Baby, buckle up, going for a ride. Put it where you want it, make it feel so right. Can't deny the heat between you and I. Then we get together, yeah, the sparks gon' fly. Doing every nasty little thing you like. Baby, you're the truth, I ain't never gonna lie. Wanna be on you. Oh yeah. Skin to skin. Girl, we
Every time I see you, every time you walk by, and I smell your cologne, I get so hot. I just want you to get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. Get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. I see you every day. Seems like you're so far away. What is this game we play? I'm trying to be in your space. Be more than just a taste. It's crazy, you just don't know what you do to me. You do to me. Want you to explore my body. I'll let you see, I'll let you see. We could go deep. Let's go, let's go. Maybe I barely know you, but I'm feeling for you. I think I adore you. I'm trying to be cautious and keep my composure, but you make it hard for me not to jump on you. Just say that you want it, boy, I'm feeling. 'Cause I want you to get closer to me, come closer. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. I want you to get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. I know you like what you see. I see you looking. Come here, come here. Come closer. Picture me touching you. All of the things that we can do when it's just me and you. I lose control, you feel it too. Take off my clothes, I strip for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And just flow with me, baby. I fulfill your fantasy. Grip your curves on me. Boy, I love the way you handle me. Baby, you're the perfect man for me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Baby, I barely know you. I'm feeling for you. I think I adore you. I'm trying to be cautious and keep my composure, but you make it hard for me not to jump on you. Just say that you want it, boy, I'm feeling. 'Cause I want you to get closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. Closer to me. I want you to get closer to me, closer to me. Imagine how close we could be. Boy, I'm feeling.
It's never too late to get help. It's never too late. You don't know what it's like to be me. So numb, so cold, I can't feel anything. Easy for you to point the finger at me, but you don't have a clue what it's like to be me. I'll catch you if you fall, if it all crumbles to ashes, if you hit a brick wall. Just know that accidents happen, it's time to get strong. Yeah, this that lights, camera, action. Don't give up hope, stay on track, and just know this test is worth passing. That's real. It's time to quit, I'm finished. White flag on the pole, I give up. I did what I could, I'm sick to my stomach. All I wanted was to leave a legacy. When I'm gone, I ain't never been worth shit. Even when I was a kid, nobody ever gave notice. I'm worthless, I can't focus much anymore, and the thoughts turn negative. Cut my wrist just a little bit, I admit. Find myself doing shit that I never did. Friends say I got a chemical imbalance. If I hurt myself again, I gotta have it checked in. Look at at yourself, what the heck is happening? Get it together, you better snap out of it. Quit acting so reckless, looking for attention. Look at your arm, you got a damn infection. They don't understand, I've been suffering from depression my whole life. Easy for you to put the finger at me, because you don't understand what my life is like. No energy, don't wanna see, no family, just wanna be left to myself. Need sobriety, my anxiety won't allow me to ask someone for help. Catch you if you fall, if it all crumbles to ashes, if you hit a brick wall, just know that accidents happen, it's time to get strong. Yeah, this that life camera action, don't give up, hope stay on track, and just know this test is worth passing. Don't know what it's like to be me, so numb, so cold, I can't feel anything. Easy for you to point the finger at me when you don't have a clue what it's like to be me. When I wake up, I struggle every morning trying to get out of my bed. Keep the shade shut, not because I need sleep or I gotta catch up on rest. I'm faking, part of me, honestly, wanna sleep so I don't hurt myself. Got a noose hanging in the basement, waiting, it's a game of life and death. I want help, I need help, I'm ashamed to admit I got a problem. Last time I brought it up to a friend, I didn't see empathy, all I saw was him judging. I don't wanna be a burden, I was hoping I could learn something, maybe get a bit closer. For a worse since I'm nervous, this is a cry for help, man, I'm hurting. Don't know what it's like to be me, so numb, so cold, I can't feel anything. Easy for you to point the finger at me when you don't have a clue what it's like to be me. I'll catch you if you fall, if it all crumbles to ashes, if you hit a brick wall, just know that accidents happen, it's time to get strong. Yeah, this that lights, camera, action, don't give up, hope stay on track, and just know this test is worth passing. Don't know what it's like to be me, so numb, so cold, I can't feel anything. Easy for you to point the finger at me when you don't have a clue what it's like to be me.
Boom, and all he heard was fuck, fuck, fuck. You know that. They know that. We know that. She know that.
Yeah.
What we doing? What we doing? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What's up? How you doing? I'm the man. My name's Star. I'm 16 doing shows and I rock out like a guitar. He tryna run. We in a car. I don't think he gon' make it far. Had behind the bush, got quiet. Boom, and all he heard was fuck. Put up on your block and skirt off a hit and run. Told him I don't play, I really rap, this ain't for fun. Told him I'd be wrong if I call bro, he ain't for none. To the outside said they can't go rack for rack, I got a ton. SB, what you on? I say I'm on the same thing, but stepping on these niggas' necks since 12 years old up in the game. Spin the checks and make it right back in the day, like what you saying. I ain't cocky, but I'm still ain't popping out if they ain't paying. And I ain't playing, big bro passed me the bang. I'm a girl, but I still rock the world, I grew up around the gang. Called her, put it to a brain, that thing, you know she get the brain. Where was I known for playing games? Go D.I.E. reach for my chain, I ain't got no kids, but on my kids stop playing with me. Yeah, had to show him how to run the game. He got coach trying to be a player. Black Chuck like I'm Obama. Tell him about SB for me. Ain't made no money all month, but I still got on that year. Fresh from head to toe, and I'm known he think I'm clear. Lord knows I send a lot, still go to church to send a prayer. All hard to come outside, I'm like a villain in my lair. If I catch a broad date, I'm like Buffy, I'm a slayer. I'm poppin', so I do what I want. Most of the time I'm bullying, chillin', hot as well, ain't got no coat. Thinking that we finna fight, gon' dust some chills, they don't want no smoke. Say I don't look how I get, but I know what I know. Okay, what's up, how you doing? I'm the man, my name's Star. I'm 16 doing shows and I rock out like a guitar. He tryna run, we in a car, I don't think he gon' make it far. Had behind the bush, got quiet, boom, and all he heard was fuck, fuck, fuck.
Know that. They know that. We know that. She know that.
My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support District Radio Network. You tune into Melipplay's Playground, where you can always get your music fix. Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 p.m. We got Mr. Legendary, Mr. Flesh and Bone. How you doing today?
Yo, what's up, Meli P? Playground in the building. D Woods, what's up? What's going on with y'all, man? Thanks for having me. Beautiful blessing and everything. What y'all got going on out there? What's going on at the Meli P's Playground today?
Man, we just waiting for you, enjoying this 90-degree weather out here in Chicago.
You gotta love it, man. It's either too cold or too hot, ain't it?
You ain't lying.
No balance. No balance.
No balance at all. How you been?
Man, rocking and rolling like a damn rock star, man. It's been so amazing, so hectic. My schedule's been getting a little ahead of me these days, but I can handle it though. It comes with the territory. Me and my brother's been smashing. I've been smashing nonstop all across the country, back and forth, up and down. We still on this real super high from this rock and roll, not rock and roll, but the Hollywood Walk of Fame thing. And it's been an amazing journey so far ever since. It's just shit just went straight to the moon.
We want to say congratulations on, first off, earning your stars and your flowers.
Most definitely.
Man, where that motherfucker at?
Behind you.
So that's that mojo right there. You see that?
That's what I'm talking about.
So I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Meli P. And it's been a beautiful blessing. Not a lot, not everybody is fortunate enough to be able to get their stars. We do to a certain degree, you know what I'm saying? But man, it's been a long time coming, man. It's been a long time coming. I think the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is next.
Why do you think it took them so long to recognize you guys? Because you guys been in the game for like 20 plus years. Like, what is taking so long to give people their flowers?
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. It's going on. It's going on about 33 years now, and yeah, it's been over 30 years. So that's what it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of shaking the tree up a little bit to get folks to go ahead and say, oh, okay, let me just go ahead and make it happen. But it took a lot. When it comes down to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. It's lots of people that they turn down and deny the opportunity to get that. It goes through a vote. It goes through a board of chambers, whatever it may be. A lot of people don't get it. They turn down a lot of people. I don't want to say no names, but I know a lot of people that they've turned down. And fortunately for us, though, we have seemed to be a favorite amongst everybody on the board.
Yes,
and
indeed.
when it did come across their desk, they was like, you know what? Stamp of approval. Let's get these guys in here. Now get them out. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but they got us. They took care of us real good. It wasn't even a matter of debate. It's a process that takes about up to 6 to 8 months to go through all of the paperwork. It's not just just gonna give somebody a start. No, the city go through a lot of paperwork and background checks and seeing if you're even worthy of getting that star. You feel what I'm saying? So, but we made it through, and we're fortunate and lucky and happy.
So which one was harder, getting the star or getting the street named after you?
I think they were both on the same equal footing because, like I say, you got to go through a little bit of red tape dealing with, councilmen, councilwomen, city officials, the mayors get involved and all of this stuff. So for Cleveland, and that's why I say it's like was from the trenches to the stars, man. We was from Cleveland, St. Clair right there where we got that street name and that's a big deal. You feel what I'm saying? That's such a big deal to Hollywood like that. Cause we when we was teenagers, one of the first places we went to was Hollywood, and we walked that strip and saw all those hundreds of names down there on those stars and with the glistening and glitter, shining up at you, looking at those stars and shit. I mean, looking down on those stars and shit. This shit was, they put this shit in there to make it look like it's glowing.
Yeah,
and,
it does. Yeah.
We never knew that one day we would have a star down there. And after all of the work that we put in our career, but for I think it was an equal situation. when it comes to the star and the sign. And God knows what's next. It's a lot of stuff in the on the table. It's a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of stuff being negotiated and talked about. So we're gonna see what's next for Bone Thugs and Harmony. So whether we get those
One thing I
flowers,
want to see next from you guys, I want to see a biopic pick.
Yes.
So if you can
That's what's
pick
up.
any actor or actress to play you guys, who you think will play you the best?
Wow. I never ever thought about that. And probably it's that's something we need to give some thought to. And I don't want to ring no alarms or anything like that though, but I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out how to, I'm gonna have to. I'll probably be I'm still looking good, skin clear. All I gotta do is shave this off and I'll look 20, 30 years younger, even though I do look 20, 30 years younger with it. That's why I had to grow it. I was like tired of that look, that skin tight, baby face, pretty boy look. I was like, you know what, man? Nah, man, we got to get rid of that shit. It's time to look like a rough, rugged, grown man. So I had to, grow it out. But I think I'll play my part best. And I'll probably have my son probably step in to be the younger flesh or whatnot. But the thing is that there are a lot of qualified actors out there that can play those roles. Each and every last Bone Thug member. But we and our kids might get a job doing, handling that. If they might be able to handle that. But we're at the point where I'm trying to take good care of myself. I'm trying to make sure my health is on point so that when that day does come, I can fill that role myself and officially play that role myself. So, because I can go all the way back. Like I say, all I got to do is shave this off a little bit and I'm right back to the 20-year-old flesh and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's to be seen though, Mel.
Okay. I like that answer, that you could play yourself. Like
that part when he said, I can cut this beard off. And,
yeah, that's it. That's why I had to grow it because I'm tired of that clean cut look, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, Bone Thugs and Harmony and everything, a bunch of pretty boys. And I took offense to that.
Well, you guys are handsome. Right. I'll give you that, but you were coming at
working on it.
You're pretty.
No, there you go. See what I'm saying? That's what got me in trouble the first time when I was like, you know what? Okay, we're gonna try to rough up the edges a little bit. So, but it works though. It works. I appreciate that though. Thank you.
Well, Flesh and Bone, my name is D Woods. It's such a pleasure to have you on this interview. Thank you so much for taking the time out to be with us, beautiful ladies. But I have a question for you.
Thank you, D Woods. Yes, ma'am.
Have you been in a situation where someone didn't recognize you as a member of Bone Thugs and Harmony? And if so, how did you deal with that situation?
Well, you know what, the D Woods, that's a fantastic question. No one's has ever asked that before. And I tell you what. So here's the deal. I enjoy my serenity and peace and quiet. And my ability to be able to go anywhere I want in public. And sometimes, depending on where I'm at, like for example, if I'm on the West Coast or I'm currently in Florida, but no matter where I go, some places worse than others. Sometimes. So so for me, sometimes I have to wear a mask. Like so that whole mask thing turned out to be even though I was refusing to wear it at first because I wasn't with all that shit. I wasn't trying to hunker down or bucker down. I know, fuck that. I'm outside. I was outside the whole time during COVID. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want. But the mask turned out to be a situation for me where I can just throw that mask on. I can go run over here somewhere in public and everything, but no hassle and be okay and everything. And then sometimes, yes, there has been situations where I go places and everything, and I'm just happy to be left alone. Even if people do recognize me, that's cool. So, a lot of times, this might give it away and blow my cover though. A lot of times when cats ask me, yo, you Flesh and Bone? I tell him, no, dude, that ain't me, man. If I had $1 or $5 every time somebody thought I was one of them bone dudes, I'd be just as rich as them. But no, much love. And then they looking at me, they get on their phone, and I'm lying to them in their face, telling them, no, dog, that ain't me, man. That's got the wrong. That's I wish I was that was him. It's like, man, I'm listening to you, I'm looking at you in my face. But I'm the type of dude that I don't get my boxers caught up in a bunch just because I go somewhere and no one recognizes me. It makes the slightest. It's not that's not where I am as a man, as a human being, especially when I'm in public with my family, my wife and my kids. I'd rather people leave me alone. And I don't like that type of pressure when I'm in public with my kids, because sometimes people get aggressive.
Yes.
And people say and do things that they really, really shouldn't. But I'm perfectly fine. I like to go grocery shopping. I like to go on to places, even where I like going to Home Depot. I like going to SeaWorld and Magic Mountains and Cedar Points and Disneyland. I like doing all that stuff without the hassle. But if someone doesn't recognize me, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm happy with being able to mix and mingle in public, with it or without it. And if they recognize me, I handle it dignifyingly and respectably.
That part.
And yeah, and that's that. I'm you get some people that be like, they get so sad and like, damn, I just went all the way over here, and then didn't nobody recognize me. Damn, man, I'm not a celebrity. I don't give a two F's about if somebody don't recognize me, man. And that's kind of it's a cool deal. But I play it like I say. So most of the time when they do recognize, I deny it. I'm like, nope, that ain't me.
Like, not today, not right now.
Nope, that not today, champ. You almost got me, but I got the tattoos, and I'm not like, they looking at the tattoos. Sometimes I'm in the tank top, they see the mo. I'm like, man, I'm sorry, man. It's like yeah, but that's an experience that I've learned how to handle. And like I say, some places I go to, there's been instances where I have had that mask on, and people still recognize me with that damn mask
True
on.
fans.
They be like, nigga, that's flesh, man. That flesh was up. And I'm like, no. And when I say no, some of they get it and they know what it is, and they leave flesh right the heck alone. Because that's what it's about. It's a thing. It's a time and a place for everything. When I go to the show, when I'm on the road, when I'm in the airport, that's all fine and dandy. When I hit that stage, when I'm dealing with my fans up close and personal, that's what that stuff is about. You feel what I'm saying? When I'm in my regular routine family life, I want to be left alone, flat out. Yeah. So basically, yeah.
And that's definitely understandable. I feel like a lot of people don't respect artists' wishes, and they don't respect personal space. They feel like everybody's always want to be up on personal. So we definitely get it here in Chicago when we go to events. I'm like, hey, that's such. And one of my co-hosts like, Meli, you just so quiet. I'm like, no, sometimes I don't want to be bothered right now. I just want to be on ice, real quick. So for listeners who are just now like really discovering your music, because I know back in the day, even to this day, I still play Bone Thugs and Harmony. I even play some of your new joints in the household. And I know back in the day, you guys was on GTA, the theme song. So how did that came about with you guys' songs being on video games?
Well, dude, it takes a little bit of you got certain situations that come up. I think it's a lot of dealing with agents and agencies that can get your music on video games and on different platforms. And this is what the team is all about. We're being able to get you platform and market it, like on the Jeep. It's a lot of games out there that platform the music and everything, and it's licensing. You license your music. For jingles and stuff like that and stuff. That all entails the business management side of things, where your agent is helping your music stream across many different platforms, be it video games, commercials, getting a slot in a movie. You'll hear a clip of this song or that song. And there's a lot of Bone Thugs songs that stretch between video games um and movies and commercials and stuff like that, though, because once you're out there, as long as Bone Thugs and Harmony, you're gonna get calls and say, hey, we want to use your track for this, and that's like it's like a licensing deal where you just
Mhm.
so, hey, here's a song you use for that. You get to hold. It's just like having your music out on a record or played on the radio. So it's the same process. I forget the name of them. There's so many platforms out there where you can get that done. Music media. It's quite a few of them, but you got to submit your records to all of these streaming platform channels in order for those opportunities to pop up, and you get these licensing deals if people want to use your music for these type of situations, and it's a long laundry list of them and everything. They just slipped my mind right now. Music media
Well,
is my
how you
main
doing?
thing.
Well, how you doing, Flesh and Bone? I'm Danny DjMaverick. So how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Danny D. Hey, Danny.
Danny DjMaverick. How you doing?
I'm doing real good,
I
sweetheart.
want.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I definitely wanted you to share some insight for us into your experience with the late great Eazy-E of Ruthless Records, because I think that I would imagine that was just a dope experience.
Well, Eazy-E was definitely a pioneer in his own right. It was a beautiful blessing and a privilege to have known him for the short 2-year span that we known him. And that in that whole time, we got so close and intimate with him. He was like the sixth bone member because he went with us everywhere. He hung out with us when he had the strength to do so. We didn't know he was sick at all. And it was such a huge blessing to get to know him as a brother, not just as a mentor and a business partner, but to see how he conducted his business was a life. And we adopted everything that how he did his business. I still adopt a lot of that practice and those etiquettes and qualities. And he ran a lot of his business himself. Of course, he hired some of the greats to help him get that done. He was the photographer. He was the videographer. He was the one that was setting up the radio situations and everything. He was the man. He was booking the studio time, and we watched him do that for us for the last 2 years of his life. He was an amazing, amazing man, amazing father. And he had an amazing sense of humor. He was he was a practical joker. He would practical joke people a lot. He had the most amazing sense of humor that you would really be able to appreciate. Not just being talented, being able to pull people together to make magic like how he did for NWA and for so many people. If it wasn't for Eazy-E, you wouldn't have a Dr. Dre, you wouldn't have an Ice Cube or any of those dudes. You feel what I'm saying? So he was one of those persons that's just like, and he was a short dude, itty bitty dude with a massive heart. And a lot of people in the industry and the entertainment field owe a debt of gratitude to him because, like I say, through Dr. Dre, if it wasn't for Dr. Dre, you wouldn't have people like, for example, Eminem or Snoop Dogg. A 50 Cent, you feel what I'm saying? 50 Cent. I don't think that 50 Cent, is from New York, and he did what he did from New York, and coming up out of there. But he really, really blew up when he got with Aftermath and Dr. Dre. And the same thing with Ice Cube. Ice Cube was responsible for helping spark and propel a lot of actors' careers, a lot of comedians' careers. Because when he kicked off Friday, a lot of those Chris Tucker really wasn't all that hot before Ice Cube put him on. You feel what I'm saying? He turned into this mega superstar afterwards. Same thing with the rest of them. You feel what I'm saying? They all had a name, semi-name, and everything from Cat Williams and y'all can go back and revisit Ice Cube's Friday movies. All those comedians and actors in there, all got they were big. They had names, but Ice Cube was the one that pushed them to superstardom when it came
Mm-hmm.
to being superstar actors or whatnot. So, and it was a beautiful blessing to have this so easy. And we're still carrying that torch by, you know, doing what we're doing with the, not just the touring, with the record company, with BT&H Records, and you know, helping provide opportunity for people that otherwise wouldn't have that opportunity. We just provide a platform for them to get their music out there, be heard, get some exposure, and create a situation for themselves. So we're still carrying on the legacy in the real way. And rest in peace, Easy E. Can't nobody hold a candle to that man. He was absolutely the real. He was the godfather gangster rap for real. He made a lot of shit happen for a lot of people.
Amen.
Amen.
I know
Amen.
that social media plays a huge parts of today's society when it comes to music. How do you feel like social media has helped or keep you guys relevant to this day?
Oh yeah. Social media helped keep Bone Thugs and Harmony relevant, whether we like it or not. You know, because when we came out, there was no such thing as a, you know,
Right.
you all you had was television, BET. You had the box. You had these other different type of platforms. You had Yo MTV Raps. But in order to really make a break out there, you had to really be on the ground, grassrooting it. So it's an asset to have the social media, because the social media is the new platform for any artist that needs to make or break. And this is where we are. And you know, old school in with the new, the old school collaborating with the new new way to market and promote and everything. The social media is where it's at. You get on there. Social media provides us the ability to reach our fans or grow our fan base at the press of a button. You're boosting posts. You're doing what you need to do. You're coming across new people, and it's keeping you active with your immediate base. Bone Thugs and Harmony, with the millions of fans that we have, they can all tune in and see what's going on a daily basis, versus back in the day in the 90s and the early 2000s, you had to wait until something came on a commercial on the TV or go to a show. Now you can, you know, I can give you a dose of me just by jumping on my IG. You can see what's going on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel. You can see what's going on there and everything. But social media is one of those things that you got to get with the program. And then they see if you're not seen out there on social media, you're not being seen. They gotta see what you're up to. And social media provides that platform for the fans to have an up close personal situation, to follow you, see what's going on with you, and keep you marketed and promoted with your businesses. No matter what you're doing, social media can be a valuable asset to you, like it has. Keep us relevant, keep anybody relevant, especially if you're an up and coming artist trying to build your platform. You feel what I'm saying? It's like out of sight, out of mind. If you're not on social media, then if you ain't seen, you ain't known, you ain't heard. So you got to get on social media and learn how to kick some butt. And I'm really just not still getting used to it all, learning how to take advantage of it. But once I figure out the algorithms and all of the tricks of the trade and get this thing up under my belt the right way, y'all going, you know, I'm finna own social media, but I'm getting there. But I have a problem. So, because my thing, I used to have an issue with it because I'm like, man, I'm too personal. I'm too personal to be, you know, filming myself, you know, in the kitchen, you know, cooking eggs or going fishing. But I'm trying to open up and come outside that box so fans can see and get a glimpse of the actual personality of Flesh and Bone, and really get to know me as an individual, not just the rapper Flesh and Bone. And I'm getting warmed up to all of that. So, but technically, when social media first came out, I did not like it, not one bit. I was like, hell no, I'm not with it. So, but I'm with the program now, so I'm all about it.
I think contrary to popular belief, a lot of people don't know, like a lot of people in entertainment are actually like introverts. Like when you go on that stage and you perform, or like even on this platform with us talking now, we're good conversing, but like when we're like not working, you know, per se, when we're done, like with our interviews and stuff like that, we sort of like to go back to our bubble and hide a little bit, you know.
That's true.
And that's just natural. That's just natural. Yep. And that's just natural. But you want to build that platform, you know, introverts we are, but you have to be able to get outside that shell. And that's what I've been doing lately, as of late. and getting ready to smash in a real way. Because, like you said, you saying that you want to see that biopic, you want to see a lot of folks want to see the build up to that and all of that stuff. All of that stuff is coming, and we hoping to be able to make sure that we got tools like social media to our disposal to present that. We getting ready to do our very first festival. It's like a cannabis musical festival that we're hosting ourselves. So social media, social media plays a big role in all that. I'm trying to be a flesh and bone, the show promoter, the event, the concert promoter now versus just the rapper that just being booked. I'm trying to be the dude that book you and then throw on these events. So it's a lot that I'm learning how that. Hold on, wait a minute. Social media plays a major factor in all that I'm trying to do to expand on my own career. So it's a huge thing, and I'm seeing how all of the big wigs do it so that I can learn the game. Kind of like learn the game and do the same type situation. So that's where we are. But social media is big, man. It's a big deal.
Okay, question. Who has your ear right now from this new generation of music? And if they got your ear, why? Okay, can you hear us?
Yeah, I did. Somebody was trying to call and it went on silent and it screwed the sound up just for a second. Yes, I can hear you clear now. So, I wish I can put, I can't put it on silent because we're on using Wi-Fi. So, but it's all good.
No
I hope they
problem.
leave me alone. I'm sorry, but go ahead, repeat that, dear.
Who from this new generation of artists that you hear that really has your ear right now? Why do they have your ear, and would you collab with this individual?
Yep. That whatever just happened with that phone call coming in screwed up the sound, guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can adjust some stuff real quick.
Okay.
That you might be able to hear me, but let me just
we can hear you.
That just screwed. Yeah, the call came in, and all of a sudden it just threw the sound all the way off. That's messed up. I might.
Okay. Do you want us to click back off and click back in real quick?
Nah, it sounds robotic-y. Will we have? Let me see. Yeah, this is all right. This is damn, man. That something happened when this call came in, and I kind of like deleted it, swiped it up, but it's messed up. Go ahead and try to say that again, Mel.
Okay, I was gonna ask, did you want to click back out and then click back on?
Oh,
yeah, that screwed it up. Hold on, I can't hear you, Mel. This is that call effed up the audio. Let me see if I put the headphones in, if that'll work. Hold on 1 second. Damn, man, that's these
technology.
I'm sure we can edit this out.
Yeah, for sure.
Mic check.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we hear us.
Mic check.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I think I can hear you. Try. Yes, it's screwed up. It's like robot. It has that robotic-y. We might have to I might have to log out and log back in just to clear it up because it glitched. It's a glitch in there because I can barely understand you right now. And because it sounds it got that robotic. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. What sounds like it's a robot. And but let me so let's save that question. Let me see if I can log out and then use the same link to log back in. Can we try to do that and then we'll edit it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know what happened.
Yep.
Let me try.
That's all good. So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to get into one of his newest joint, Flesh and Bone dedication. It's My Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Everything is true. Take this
so long since I talked to you. So long, yeah. I wish that you would ever leave so soon. I wish. Cause so I'm dedicating this song to you. And so I'm dedicating you. And so I'm dedicating you. Just so you know, I've been up all night. I can't believe I didn't take your call before I boarded on that long flight. By the time I touched down, you was already hospital bound on a ventilator fighting for your life. Another price to pay, another life took away. And now I'm standing at your bedside, praying that you make it. I might go crazy, but that's too late. My sights all hazy, cause I'm about to retaliate. My wife hit all my guns, and she know what I'm about to do. Would probably have me wanted on the run. I down one bottle, two bottles, while the third one for you, then down the fourth one to get me numb. Only God can judge you now. Hopefully make right everything that you might have gotten wrong. So I'm trying to stay strong and keep you in my heart and dedicate this song to all my loved ones that's passed on. You can't believe it. Dedicate me. It's been so long since I talked to you. I wish that you would leave so soon. And so I'm dedicating this song to you. And so I'm dedicating you. And so I'm dedicating you. So you know.
Can y'all hear the song?
Oh yeah, I hear something.
My Radio Chicago. Powered by Support District Radio Network. You tune into Meli P's Playground. Where you can always get your music feed fixed Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 p.m. Along with D Woody, aka Meals on Wheels, and Daddy DJ Miss Maverick.
Yo.
We got our special legendary guest, Mr. Flesh and Bone. All right.
Sounds good. Before everything messed up, Mr. Flesh and Bone.
Yes.
Question I had, who from this new generation of artists has your ear right now? And why do they have your ear? And would you collab with this individual?
Well, you know, it's a lot of them out there, man, and their names slipped in mind. I wouldn't consider Drake or Kendrick Lamar, new school guy. You know, those guys been out for a while. But even the other youngsters, Playboy Cardi or something like that. I like they, you know, for example, Playboy. He got. I've been watching him do his thing lately, and it's very impressive how he was able to really smash on an independent level like that, and really get other artists out there on a really massive level. And it kind of like got me on a mission to, you know, help others do for artists as he does for them and everything. So it's quite a few of them other than Cardi. Even Megan Thee Stallion, even though she's not new, I would work with her. It's quite a few of them out there that I would really rock with. That's kind of like hot. They still with the business. They sound is amazing, especially those youngsters that take up after Bone Thugs and Harmony. That the ones that be like, yo, Bone Thug inspired me the most, and they the ones that inspired me to do what I do now. There's a lot of those cats out there now, and I would love to work with quite a few of them, and eventually, God willing, pretty soon, I'll have that opportunity. And there's still a lot of other old school cats out there that we haven't done records with that I'm still looking forward to working with. You know, for example, like 50 Cent. I don't think we've done anything with Eminem yet. So I would love, yeah. If 50 do decide, you know, he's been you know, kicking up dust in the television world and in the movie world and everything. But if he ever decides to come back, that's one cat that I would love to be able to. Jay-Z is another cat that I would, you know, old school, you know, but if he decided he wanted to throw his hat back in the ring, because I ain't going nowhere when it comes to the music. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to rock with the music, no matter what happens on the TV screen or the big movie screen or whatnot. no matter what happens there, I'm gonna always have my hat in the ring when it comes to putting out music for the fans and everything on that side of entertainment. And of course, there's quite a few youngsters that I'm getting ready to be at for my next upcoming solo project. On top of Bone Thugs and Harmony, getting ready to release. No, we've been releasing singles here and there, so but trying to figure out how we're gonna put together a full body of work. It's been a long time coming. We got quite a few records done, and we still trying to figure out who to properly bring on as a feature on that. But even on the solo stuff, I do have my eyes locked and loaded on quite a few youngsters out there. Mexican OT, out of Dallas or whatnot. Lil Flip, Young Flip, Trippy Red. It's a lot of talks. It's a lot of irons in the fire. So it's quite a few of them, though. It's quite a few of them, and as the music connoisseurs, we try to keep our ear to the streets or whatnot. I hear it, I like it.
You got to come to Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, even Chicago, I got artists from Chicago on my label. I don't, Smokey the Bandit. Smokey the Bandit's out of Chicago on Bone Thugs and Harmony Records. He just released his first single that came out a few weeks ago. And new up and nuts. He's been Smokey the Bandit's been kicking dust out of there as an independent artist for a while, and we signed him and put him on, and he's gonna be making a lot of noise out there. I need y'all to check him out. On Smokey the Bandit, and with his new record that he just put out. Yep. So go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is there any artist that you can name that you hear Bone Thugs and Harmony influence in?
Yep, that's pretty much almost 80% or 90% of the industry now. Because it's so you can hear that, hat tip. Everybody done hat tip Bone Thugs and Harmony to a certain degree. Even though Bone Thugs, we are known for the fast rap. What makes Bone Thugs and Harmony separate from the rest is the fact that we can sing. We do harmonize in our music. And you hear that in a lot of R&B cats that, even Mariah Carey said that she took a little bit of the Bone Thugs style and made it her own. And how we inspired even people like her, Mariah Carey of all people. And there are others you can name. And there wouldn't be a Drake without Bone Thugs and Harmony. Even the Migos managers admitted in public that when they brought the Migos to the studio, they told them that they wanted them to do Bone Thugs and Harmony type of twist in their own style, though. They want, this is what I want. I want, this is the look and this is the sound. I want you to do the best they can. And they came up with the Migos and they doing it how they did it with their own style of rap. I like that. I love that. Kendrick Lamar, look at his interviews. Who is his greatest influencer? Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, listen to his music. Who do he reference the most in his music? The Thuggish Ruggish Bones. The Bone Thugs and Harmony. You can listen, it's all in them. You can listen to their music, and they reference Bone Thugs throughout their music. They talk about us in their interviews. You got the ASAP Rockies. You got ASAP Ferg. You got ASAP, the whole ASAP crew. Their mother raised them on our music, and their mother used to play Bone Thugs and Harmony day and night. And they were raised on the Bone Thugs and Harmony influence and sound, and they got their spark of interest like that through Bone Thugs and Harmony. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. So
I gotta pay homage to you all, because I feel like you and a lot of the legendary old school style of rappers made it look cool to be educated, because y'all rapped very, very fast, but y'all were audible. It wasn't mumbling, and then y'all used real words, and it had meaning, and the lyrics had depth. So I just wanted to salute y'all to the utmost. First of all, when y'all do y'all biopic pick, I need to be casted as Tasha. I always thought I would be Tasha. Shout out to Tasha. But
all right, Danny, that's
seriously,
what's up. So So you got vocals on. So you got some windpipes on you. Is what you're saying?
I
Is
do
that?
not. You don't want to hear it. But like I said, like I said,
all right, now, okay.
In my mind, I was Tasha. Like, she,
Okay.
But no, like I
Okay.
said, I just had to give y'all flowers on that because I am a huge
Thank
Bone
you.
Thugs and Harmony fan. I sat outside of Coconuts when you to your point with Mariah Carey breakdown. I had to have that little single when y'all released it. That break. That, in
Yeah,
line
man.
for it. I wasn't taking no for an answer. I wasn't coming out single without it.
Yeah,
So
man.
y'all influence is just it just knows no depths, and it sounds like to me because I was going to ask like, would you ever like conform or change your style? But it's like it's pointless because everybody's mirroring that after you all.
Right.
Right. Yeah. I wouldn't change my. I love being experimental. I love trying to do new things. I love rapping fast and I love rapping slow. And I like being able to do what we do and keeping it, just like you have 5 members of Bone Thugs and Harmony. Each 5 of those guys brings a unique cadence, a unique sound to the table that's distinguished. It's dope in its own right. And when you put it together, you got this beautiful quintet of brothers that when they come together, it's unique and undeniable. But I love experimenting. I love trying new things. And but even when I do step outside the box of Flesh and Bone and doing other stuff, I'm still always brought back home. Like you say, of course, we're heavy on dictation. It's like I know the mumble rap shit is a real thing, but yes, it's like when it comes to dictation, I'm real big on that, and the rest of the fellas are too. No matter how fast we rap, I still want you to kind of like want to be able. I need you to be able to understand what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? It's real easy to get up there for some of these cats that do this whatever it's called mumble, and I know that's a big thing. And that's cool. I'm with it. To each his own. I love it. I'm a lover of music, but I do like to try new stuff. We like to play around with a lot of stuff. For example, with the Ghetto Cowboy situation that we got, we dropped a Ghetto Cowboy single back in the day. Now we're getting ready to do a whole new series and a whole new project called Ghetto Cowboy, and that's like just doing a whole cowboy twist on things. You know what I'm saying? That whole southern twist on things. So with the country music stuff. So yeah, we gotta be able to step outside the box and do some stuff. I might do a whole R&B song or something like that where I'm just singing and turn it into and I got to say R. Kelly, man. I hope he's doing good out in the streets and everything. But I might rock me a R. Kelly type style joint where I'm just or a Chris Brown type joint or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? I might just do that. You know what I'm saying? Take off my shirt, you know what I'm saying, and thongs, some of that, some skinny jeans and shit. You dig what I'm saying? And just throw them the baby oil and shit in the video. You know what I'm saying? I might do that. Yeah, real shit.
So a lot of people don't know that you guys are actually related. You and Lazy Bone are actually brothers, and then you all are cousins with Wishbone. Now, this question, I want to know, how do you guys come up with the name? Because each one y'all names has something to do with a body part.
Something like that. Yes, indeed. It's not a body part. What flesh is the only one. Wish, of course, was from the Wishbone. Lazy, crazy bone, because you got lazy, you got crazy, you got busy. And for me, my rap name coming up used to be BD Rock, used to BEAT-E-ROCK. So I merged that and I segued that from BD Rock to Flesh and Bone, since we adopted the Bone Enterprise thing. And then from Bone Enterprise to Bone Thugs and Harmony, we say, hey, we the family, we're brothers, we're friends, we're a team. So we decided to all make sure we all had this name Bone in there, and we came up with these really, really amazing names to go with it. And I think Flesh and Bone is the dopest of them all, to be honest with you. I was like, this is the dopest rap name in the world.
Yeah.
Flesh and Bone, come on, man. Whoever is named Flesh and Bone is definitely God created Flesh and Bone. He's one of the greatest rappers out there and everything. And his name speaks for itself. But that was something that a lot of thought went into that. And when I came on top with, because I was already BD Rock, I was like, okay, what's my new rap name gonna be since it's Bone now? Okay, BD Rock is now Flesh and Bone with the dash FLESH dash N dash BONE, the same way BEAT dash E dash ROCK, BD Rock, Flesh and Bone. So when you put that together, still, and man, it's amazing. It was an amazing situation. It was when that light bulb went off, you knew it was a fabulous invention. And we ain't looked back yet. It's still Bone Thugs forever, man. Lazy,
Yes.
crazy, busy, wish, and the big bro Flesh, man. We in effect, man. Big time. Mm-hmm.
With the new project that is coming up, what can the fans expect differently from the past?
Well, you're gonna get Bone Thugs in its rare form. Of course, you're gonna get the new Bone Thugs. I think we've matured a lot in a lot of our concepts, where we step out onto worldly type concepts, more humanitarian type concepts. We'll still kick your ass on the record, and we make sure that we can crack some heads and kick some butt on the record. You know, we got to have our kick ass songs, but I think we've matured to the extent to where we can really dive deep into concepts that has to deal with the humanitarian side of things, you know, dealing with couples, dealing with people, dealing with their struggles, dealing with the flaws, and being able to talk about that on certain levels. And you know, a lot of us have had, of course, as we experienced the death of loved ones. We got a lot of records that we got a special record that we did called Mama Fly High. And on Mama Fly High is a song dedicated to everybody that has lost their mother, you know, and everybody know how near and dear mom is, right? So this is another record that we think is going to be a big smash, because there's so many people that can relate. Now, this is what, and I love, you know, for all of my brothers that still have their mothers that still are alive with them today. You know, I look at them as my own mother. You feel what I'm saying? Because one day your mother's gonna have to depart and leave here before you. And that's gonna be a rough one. You feel what I'm saying? It's not easy losing mom. So this record is called Dear Mama. I'm sorry, it's called Mama Fly High. And I think we're just showing a lot of growth and experience in our new music. And it's great music. It's like it's timeless music. It's music that's gonna still transcend, the same as when we were just a boy band or teenage group band, or you know, coming up. Now 33 years later, we're still showing the same type of talent, but it's a lot mature these days, sonically and conceptually.
Now, I know that you did say that, and one last question, because I know this is a while, that you want to get your hand in a pot as far as doing your own concerts. A lot of artists, especially in Chicago, they are really downplaying, and to the point where they hate going to showcases. What advice can you give those artists to continue to thrive and just grow as an artist in general?
Well, you know, I'm Flesh and Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony, right? And I got millions of fans, and even when it comes down, I'll showcase myself as much as possible to cats that ain't never seen me before. I'll still get out there and do showcase type experiences. I'll hold showcase type events and perform at them myself, because there will be people that have never seen or heard of Bone Thugs and Harmony before that will see me for the first time. So why not Flesh and Bone get out there and do some showcases and everything? I'll still go rock a 15,000 seat stadium. You did what I'm saying? I'll still go rock out the House of Blues. I'll still go rock out the convention center. You know, I'll still go rock out your neighborhood downtown stadium, baseball stadium and everything. But guess what? Just like you answered the question about social media today, you got to play today's game. If you're an artist today in 2026, you're all this, oh, I'm too big, I'm showcasing, nigga, then you're not serious about your craft. You have to get out there. You have to showcase, You have to get the content going. You got to get your team going. You got to get your management going. You have to learn how to micromanage yourself. You dig what I'm saying? You have to develop that schedule. You got to be willing to get up. And then some of us are in a situation where you might not have a significant other that might be in full support of you, but you still got to do what you got to do. Like, luckily for me, I live in a household where they know I'm on the road, and I just got home. I
Yeah,
literally
I
just got home, and,
know.
and my shit's a mess because I gotta leave. Like, I gotta leave tomorrow. I come home
Mhm.
simply to get a full, nice, home cooked meal, hug and kiss my grandbabies. They standing outside the
Aw.
door right now, waiting when I'm going. They looking. They
Aw.
know, but it's you got to be able to do your thing and be willing to travel and go places. You got to get up and go, even if you don't want to. You got to go to California sometimes. You got to go to New York sometimes. You got to go to Chicago sometimes. You got to go to Texas sometimes. You got to go to Houston sometimes. You got to go to Michigan sometimes. You got to get up and as an artist, you got to put yourself in a situation. For one, you got to get used to traveling. And you got to present yourself to people. You got to grow your fan base. You got to grow your audience, and that's what it's all about. Like I say, even for Bone Thugs for Harmony, 30 years in the game. Like, was telling my PR to telling my sis Jayla, like, I was like, I've been out here for 30 years, but I'm finna smash their ass like I'm a brand new artist. I'm a brand. This is what I told my team. Like, nigga, like I gotta hit the ground like I'm a brand. Like, I just came out yesterday. Yeah, just like no. F all that. In 33 years, that shit is cool, but y'all ain't seen shit yet because I'm finna hit the ground running and show y'all how it's done.
I love it.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's not just with showcases and everything. It's with everything that goes along with that. Get your platforms, get your websites going, get your merch cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Get your t-shirt going, get your hats going, get your whatever it is, get some insignias, get some flyers printed up. You feel what I'm saying? With the QR code on it. So motherfuckers, when you be in the street, whatever they're saying, you give them that flyer, they can QR code and take them straight to your playlist. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot out there that I would advise, like, Cass, as far as investing in yourself. You are a platform, you are a business, you have to build it. You have to build it, and it can and it will be done if you're willing to put in the work. Like, it's hard work being able to travel to city, but for me, I'm a workaholic, so I love it. You feel what I'm saying? I love it being able to travel 3-4, out on the road 3-4 days out of the week and everything. And on my days off, like, I lose track of time all the time. All the time, I lose track of time. I let the time get ahead of me because that's where I'm at. We're trying to smash. It's all about the smash mode, and it's like, if I can't get it done, I don't even blame nobody. I don't even blame myself because that's how loaded my calendar is. That's how loaded my schedule is. I'll get to it when I get to it, and it's a good one. It's a good one. But you gotta do your thing. But I'm long winded, but that's all. But that's what it's about.
I just want to know, the legacy I want to leave behind is that I cared, I shared, and I was there. What is the legacy you plan on leaving behind?
Well, the legacy I plan on leaving behind, he was a good father, he was a good husband, he was a good brother, he was a good man, and he left a great name. Not only he left behind a great name. So my name is Stanley House, right? HOWSE. I want to leave behind that name and the legacy of Bone Thugs and Harmony being the most influential hip hop group known to man, and it's going to go down to the last day that God used Bone Thugs and Harmony to change the face of the music industry forever. We brought a new sound, and we brought a look that still to this day that's distinguishable and that's adopted by so many others. And we were the ones that influenced so many others. And that's the legacy. And we're hoping to go down in history as one of the greatest, not just as good husbands and good fathers and sons and sisters and brothers to our sisters whatnot, but we want to be one of the biggest that ever did it, and the most loving, the most creative when it came to it, because we changed the sound forever, and that's going to be the legacy.
Oh wow! Yes. Well, I don't feel like there's nothing left to say after that. Like,
oh
wow.
Man. Okay. All right then. All right, y'all.
We appreciate your time.
Yes,
Good luck on every business adventure that you have going on. Please don't be a stranger. Okay,
No, we're not.
A stranger at all. I have your PR information, so I'll definitely be hitting you up sometime down the line in the future. And again, enjoy the time with your family, and we'll talk to you later.
And if you need
got you. I do got the drops. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Saying, if you need a DJ for any of your festivals and media coverage, hey, we here.
And also, if you need a vendor for that cannabis thing you're doing, I'm your girl.
Yes.
I make my own edibles and everything. Yes.
Yep, that information is getting ready to go out. That will be accessible to you guys. Make sure everybody follow me on my socials. You can follow me everywhere at Flesh and Bone BTNH on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. That's Flesh and Bone BTNH. Make sure y'all lock and load with me. Stay tuned for the festival. It's going to be a big deal. And I will not be a stranger. I promise you that, Mel. Woody and Danny, y'all stay humble. Y'all stay beautiful.
Thank you.
Y'all stay sisters. Y'all stay grinding. And we're going to have to do this again, okay? And I will be in Chicago at a show near you. So make sure y'all stay tuned so we can lock and load and just get this business together, okay? Let's rock.
Yeah.
Feel me?
When you
Thanks for having me.
Come to the studio. We got you.
Yeah, for sure.
The next one, much. Okay, so that's a good idea. The next one should be in studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about that?
Get the PR working.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna take over your show for 30 minutes.
Let's go.
Do it.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
All right, y'all. Flesh and Bone.
Yes.
We're leaving y'all with this news joint. We're gonna play it all the way through. It's my radio Chicago. It's more than radio. Let's go.
Can't believe that it's true. It's been so long since I talked to you. Yeah. I wish that you would never leave so soon. And so I'm dedicating this song to you. And so I'm dedicating you. And so I'm dedicating you. So you know I've been up all night. I can't believe I didn't take your call before I boarded on that long flight. By the time I touched down, you was already hospital bound on a ventilator fighting for your life. Another price to pay, another life took away. And now I'm standing at your bedside praying that you make it. I might go crazy, but that's too late. My sights all hazy, cause I'm about to retaliate. My wife hit all my guns, cause she know what I'm about to do. It probably had me wanted on the run. I down one bottle, two bottles, while the third one for you, then down the fourth one to get me numb. Only God can judge you now. Hopefully make right everything that you might have gotten wrong. So I'm trying to stay strong and keep you in my heart and dedicate this song to all my loved ones that's passed on. You can't believe it's true. It can't be true. If it's so long since I talked to you. I wish that you would never leave so soon. And so I'm dedicating this song to you. And so I'm dedicating you. And so I'm dedicating you. So you know still here, but it counts your blessings and be thankful that you made it to see another year. They say a grown man never cry, but that's a lie. When it's time to die, it's only tears full of fear. Oh, why? Everybody got their turn coming, but they still run from it. Oh dear, oh my. It'll be nowhere for you to hide. Can't use your finger to cover the sun. It's painful to see your people struggling with addiction, and you went through the same and overcame all that affliction. I'm praying for a miracle for you to get better. So I'm writing this song like a heartfelt letter. When your time comes, only you gonna hear that trumpet when it sounds. If you're really holding it down, don't wait till I'm in the ground. Come and give me my flowers now. You can't believe that it's true. It can't be true. It's been so long since I talked to you.
wish that you would have at least. If I'm dedicating this song to you, if I'm dedicating you, if I'm dedicating you, so you know.
You're looking at the greatest of all time. I'm a living legend, and legends live forever.
Angels protect me, and demons respect me. When I'm gone, I'ma make sure that they never forget me. When I'm gone, they gon' remember me as a legend. Yeah, I'ma be the gold forever. And they that I could, made it out of the mud. Bitch, I'm a living legend. Something out of the sure. Yeah, I'm a living legend. Gotta get the dust from off my rags, determined to come up. My mission to make it up out of the ghetto and make something from out of nothing. Ain't asked nobody for nothing. I took one hell of a story, they gon' write in a book. Everybody got caught up in the storm, I'm cooking. I'm shining anywhere I go, it's a good look. With a roll, I put my best foot forward. I guess you can say that that's my good foot. But I'm bad to the bone and I represent non-stop. My hometown, wish mama can see me now. I'm known to put it down, I rock my crown. King in my own right, the way I rock in the spotlight. I'm the top gun like Maverick. Y'all can't keep up when I take flight. Only got one soul in life, only got one goal in life. History called me a legend made, and I paid that price. The demons respect me. When I'm gone, I'ma make sure that they never forget me. When I'm gone, they gon' remember me as a legend. Yeah, I'ma be the gold forever. Ain't thinking I could, made it out of the mud. Bitch, I'm a living legend. Ain't somebody everybody show love. Yeah, I'm a living legend. Jump on me as that THUG. Everybody know my fam and it's BONE. So many used to hate, now they show LOVE. And the CLEVELAND. My legacy none other than GOAT. Thank God for the ones that tried to hold me back, they inspired me the most. Never compare me to those folks, don't get close. Travel coast to coast, when I did it, then that Charlie road. Could have been bust or repose. Really don't matter, no joke. Raise up, take a toke. Celebrate life with a toast. Used to be a team player, now they calling me coach. Stay on my coattail, cause flesh and roll the trailblazer. Gotta turn up the flame on ya, I'm that hellraiser. The demons respect me. When I'm gone, I'ma make sure that they never forget me. When I'm gone, they gon' remember me as a legend. Yeah, I'ma be the gold forever. Ain't think that I could, made it out of the mud. Bitch, I'm a living legend. I done made something out of nothing. Everybody show love. Yeah, I'm a living legend. I'm a living legend.
Now in my younger days, I used to pour and sad. When I went to school, I carried lunch in the bag. Was forever for my teacher, cause I knew I get a kiss. Always got mad when the class was dismissed. But when it was a session, I always had a question. I would raise my hand to make a deck or do my gesture. Help me with my problem, it was never much. Just a trick to spell it, I try to sneak the touch. Oh, how I wish I could hold her hand and give her a hug. She was married to the man, he was a thug, his name was Lee. He drove a C, he picked her up at school, probably at 3 o'clock. I was on her dock, yes indeed. I wrote graffiti on the bus. First I read her name, the car bus with my name last. Love the looking glass, I seen her yesterday, but still I had to let her pass.
When I dream of fairy tales, I think of me and Shelly. She's my type of hype, but I can't stand when brothers tell me that I should quit chasing and look for something better. But the smile that she shows makes me a go-getter. I haven't gone as far as asking if I could get with her. I just played her by ear and hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart and got my finger on the trigger. She can be my broad, and I can be hot, and I can be hot. All I can do is stay up. Back as kids, we used to kiss when we played through the day. Now she's more sophisticated, highly educated, not at all overrated. I think I need a prayer to get in a book, and it looks rather dry. I guess a twinkle in her eye is just a twinkle in her eye. Although she's crazy stepping, I'll try and stop the stride, cause I won't have no more of this passing me by.
And I must voice my opinion and be pretending she didn't have me. Sprung like a dick and chased my tail like a dog. She was kind of like a star, thinking I was like a fan. Dude, she looked good. Downside, she had a man, he was a Rudy too. A Nick and poop. She told me soon your little birdie's gonna fly the coop. She was a flake like corn, and I was born not to understand. By letting her pass, I have proved to be a better man.
It's My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio Network. Was more than radio, boy.
This is Sharice Sloan jumping out the comments. My Radio Chicago is more than radio, babe.
I don't need no drama when you call.